It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Good morning. What's up, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Team. Hold on. Oh, y'all watching. How y'all doing, y'all? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning, Joce. What's up? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hey, Notes of Organics. Hey, MB908, Aquarius Beauty, Miss Parker, Jaquetta. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Monique, Chocolate Bunny, Special K. What's up? Mondays go. Hey, Jeremiah. Y'all know how Mondays go, girl. But don't let it get you down. Just, act like it's Friday or something. Hey, she knows, Anita. What's up? Pulling up from Twitch. Tate. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing this Monday morning? Jezzy Bell, the real China doll, my dog. What's up? Spill tea with D. What's going on, my beautiful mod? Ruby, True, Bougie, Barbie. Let's Wash. What's up, Leslie? Be how they go. But y'all know Mondays normally my days. I be having stuff to do. Alicia, Tiffany, Jenny, LaDonna, rolling with the rivers. What's going on unapologetically, Alicia? Amy, hey, what's going on, y'all? Tatiana, man, we got some things to discuss this morning, y'all. Shout out to everybody who pulling up from Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Y'all know the vibe. Y'all know what the fuck going on. What's going on, Lily? Miss Pitts, Sheila. And we're trying to keep my eyes peeling back, need more sleep, girl, please. I almost didn't want to get out the bed. Hey, Deja. Bianca, what's going on? Girl, I almost didn't want to get out the bed. I ain't lying. What's going on, Jenny? Tiara, Renee, what's up? Girl, I got a few announcements, y'all. So, y'all know how the Joce be like between 8, hey, Miss Neem, and 8:30. And I be walking into work at 9:30. Girl, I might have to start doing it a little early. It might be temporary. Cause see, let me give y'all the truth. This the truth. Now, this the truth, y'all. I'm really supposed to be at work for 7 o'clock. Wait, y'all. Let me tell y'all how I've been. I ain't gonna lie. I got to say it out loud. I've been abusing the system. I'm really supposed to be at work for 7 o'clock. Okay. I'm off on Mondays. And girl, I ain't lying, Special K. I'm telling you the truth. I'm really supposed to be there for 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But see what had happened was, things had transpired. Well, people was just like, we don't care, or at least that's how I thought they felt, fuck it, And I took advantage. Yes, I did. And I was coming in that bitch when I felt like it, you hear me? But what happened was, now don't get me wrong, ain't nobody saying nothing to me. See, let me tell you something. They think black women is all aggressive, and all of that. So I think they scared to say something. You know what I'm saying? I think they scared to say something, but they trying to be passive aggressive with that ugly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, oh, somebody came when it was Friday. I came in that bitch. Girl, somebody was rice tea, girl, some with me, same with me, work from home, but should be in the office 2 to 3 days. The power of a tiny listen, girl, look. Let me tell you something. If y'all act like y'all don't care, I don't care neither. That's how I felt, you know? That's how I felt. I do it too. Who shake my head, but I got a new manager. She be clocking it. But look what the clear people had came. Girl, it was nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to continue to, move on like I've been moving on. Let me tell you what happened. Because they think they be scared of black women. So the clear woman came to me and was like, "Oh, hi. I was looking for you this morning." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I had came from an appointment, I had an appointment, and I came in a little late." And she was just like, "Oh, okay." And then the way the bitch looked when she walked away, the bitch looking like, "Bitch, I know you fucking lying, hoe, but I'm gonna let you live because I can't clock it." You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I said, "Oh, I see that hoe trying to be she on my ass." Now you know what I'm saying? Like I said, "Oh yeah, that hoe gonna be, she gonna be snitching, dry snitching, to the people, So I said, "Yeah, let me get my ugly ass up in the morning, because that's how them hoes do. Y'all know I ain't lying. Hey, Great T, y'all know I ain't lying. Uh-huh. Cause girl, why is you coming over here? Hey, I was looking for you. Oh, bitch, I know the words, bitch. I know the code, bitch. I know what you're trying to say. So with that being said, I said, let me, now don't get me wrong, I might not get that for 7, but 9:30, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't do 9:30. So with that being said, she is Alicia. Y'all know how they go. Y'all know how they go. And I want so bad to be like, shut your ugly ass up. Bitch, you don't hardly be here neither, but they let them do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. That's the craziest part. She said she was looking for me, but didn't say why. That's how I knew it was on some. That's how I knew it was on some old bitch I'm watching you type shit. Tatiana said they're scared. My media manager had another black employee ask me why I'm all smiles walking into work, speaking to everyone. And when I got to her office door, I get the stone face. Girl, yeah, they be scared. There you go, Jenny. Next thing you know, mass email. It is very important. Everyone is on time for work. Bitch, I see the move. I see the play, bitch. I ain't crazy now. I might be a little thrown off, but I ain't crazy. So I said, you know what, that bitch trying to play, talking about, oh, what you looking for me for, bitch? And it's the worst part, like I said, that hoe don't never be at work. This hoe will say, oh, I have surgery out for a whole month. Bitch, what? You had a surgery on what? Bitch, you look fine before you left and you look the same when you came back. But that's how them hoes do. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I show up an hour too late. But neither here nor there. I gotta be on my P's and Q's. This might be a trial run, y'all. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Or whatever the case may be. But, with that being said, y'all know I drive an hour to work. See, this way it goes crazy. This way it goes crazy. I drive an hour to work. Facts in MB908. She wouldn't have said nothing stupid ugly ass. Girl. But it's too early, girl. Yay. Listen, so the joke's gonna move early. So I want to get there about 7:30. And then again, I'm gonna try this week. I'm gonna just try this week, tomorrow through Friday. And next week I'm taking off the whole week. I don't want to be there. I just need time to myself. Next week I'm putting in leave. I need time alone. I need to be away from that. So the following week it'll be back. But next week the joke's gonna have to start about 6:30. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And I know that's buku early. Some of y'all on the West Coast, girl, y'all gonna just be turning over and snoring. Girl, I'm sorry, but girl, the people is trying. Listen, as soon as I can get my dollhouse stuff up where it needs to be, I'ma quit. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta make sure it's so solid. So, for now, y'all just bear with me. Or I was thinking this. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Put a 1 in the chat if you like option 1. Put a 2 in the chat if you like option 2. Now, this is the 2 things I could do, right? This is the 2 things I could do. In NOLA, I'm in Georgia, so New Orleans an hour behind. That's Central Time, so it's 6:30 here. It's 5:30 in New Orleans, girl. Listen, this is the 2 options I could do. Put a 1 in the chat if you like the first option. Put a 2 in the chat if you like the second option. 1 in the chat if you like the earlier jokes, where I just go live at 6:30 Central and Lord knows what on the West Coast 3:30 in the morning. Or I do get to leave. I could dip off after I be in it. I just gotta let them see me. Or I can do the jokes at 8:30 like I've been doing. Get there early. You know what I'm saying? And then we do the jokes for 8:30 to like 9:30. What y'all think? What y'all think? The second option. The first option is 6:30 in the morning Eastern time. The second option is 8:30, like it's been doing. You know what I'm saying? But I just get there on time now, girl. you know, girl. I think the second option to be better, y'all. Cause 6:30, girl. Everybody don't be up there early, girl. People got churn. Girl, people, churn be done fuck you up all night last night, girl. You tired, Let's do the second option. We gonna do the second option. Cause let me tell y'all something. I'm mad at myself because I had got used to being late. Like my body and my brain. Let me tell you, before, girl, I used to be at work for 6:30. I used to be the girl bitch before 7 o'clock. Girl, I was in that bitch. But then everybody started not giving a fuck. So I was like, fuck me neither, bitch. So I've been going to work like this for like the last 3, 4 months, bitch. My brain and body is used to doing what the fuck it won't do. Bitch, that's gonna be like starting a diet, which I am starting. But that's gonna be like starting a diet trying to get up early like that. Girl, I'm gonna have to set 6 alarms. Girl, in my head hurt thinking about it. But we're gonna go with the second option. We still gonna do the 8:30. I'm gonna just go up in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Make sure them hoes see me or whatever the case. And then we gonna juice. I'm just, go sit in the car and juice or whatever. Cause I don't want juice in nowhere around her. Cause I want them to be like, oh my God, she's doing personal work on office time. You know how them hoes be doing. You doing a daily run 3 miles. That's what I'm about to start doing. I could post y'all my Nike run stuff. Y'all know I used to do that. But I had been, lazy a little bit and eating how I want. But now I'm gonna still do at 8:30. So we gonna do the 8:30 option. I'm gonna just get up and go, jokes with y'all. Cause them hoes, girl, God forbid they catch me in one of them rooms. Oh my God, she's doing personal work on company time. Girl, shut your ugly ass up, bitch. Girl. Ooh. Anyways. So yeah, we gonna do the second option. We gonna do the second option. Still gonna be 8 to 8:30 or whatever. I'm just gonna have to get my ass to work at 7. You know what I'm saying? To be seen for a little while. And then we gonna roll like that. Also, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm drinking water. Y'all know every morning I drink at least four bottles of water. Cause every night I drink buku liquor. I'm just playing. But nah, my body be like thirsty in the morning. Also, you guys, please hit the like button if you haven't already. Duh. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Y'all want to do this? Who all on here feel like we fat? Y'all want to do a virtual diet, plan? And it ain't even no diet plan. It's a virtual accountability thing. So what we could do is we could get on here, or maybe I could do it on another platform or something. And we do accountability. And then we can know it when everybody lying. Bitch, Y'all know niggas be like, oh, what you ate today? Oh, I had my salad for lunch. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. Woot de woot de woot. End of the week, girl, how much weight you lost? Girl, I don't know. Something must be wrong because they said I gained 3 pounds. Oh, girl, go lay down, girl. Go lay down. I know because I used to do that. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that. I used to be sitting up there saying, oh, I had this, I had that. Me and my best friend used to do it. And then at the end of the week, girl, we used to get on the scale on FaceTime so we could see real time. And girl, she be done lost her little weight, girl. And I'd be like, girl, I think, this scale buku old, I'd be like, this scale buku old, I need to get another one. And she'll be like, bitch, please. She used to be saying, bitch, please. Girl, go ahead. Stupid ass. Bitch, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? And then I used to be like, girl, shut your ugly ass up. Bitch, I was eating right. Stupid ass. And she'd be like, girl, get your stupid ass out my face. But when that would happen, now I gotta double down the next week. You see what I'm saying? Now I gotta double down the next week because now I'm not about to let that whole, play in my face next week. So now I done lost the weight next week. Is it? But that helps. That helps for me, What y'all think? I think that'll be dope. Cause that helps for me. Cause that bitch really be planning on, y'all think my best friend be cursing me out too. She be like, stupid duck ass bitch, oh, you over here, whatever, bitch, you think people stupid, ho. You play with them other people, and I be like, girl, shut your ugly ass up, but nevertheless, it works, it works. It works. So y'all, we gonna do a virtual diet plan. Um, yeah, right. Tracy take don't lay down, go take a walk. Girl, y'all is crazy. Oh, you know what I just thought about? Anybody who's interested in the personal diet plan, we either gonna do it on Twitch or Rumble. We start next week. No, next week my birthday. I'm lying. We gonna start the following week. No, fuck it. We can start next week. We can start next week, girl, because that's the problem with black people. You know what I'm saying? Black people always want, oh, but we ain't gonna start the diet. We going on vacation. Girl, shut your ass up. We gonna start next week. We gonna have to stop eating. See, black people think celebrating is eating. That's our problem. That's why we fat. For real. And even if we not fat in like physical fat, we fat in the mind because we feel like celebration is food. Why we like that? Why are we like that? Why do black people feel like celebration got to be about the food? Oh, no, I ain't starting this week because we going on vacation. Bitch, that don't mean you can't make healthier options. But black people, oh, no, when we about to, I don't know why we do that. We need to stop with all of that. We need to stop with all that. 183 in the chat and 86 like, girl, y'all go on like this video, girl. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. When your birthday, Voodoo? My birthday is Thursday, the 7th. All right. Happy birthday. Early birthday. So I'm glad. And drink. Yes, Jenny. So I'm glad. Wait, before we move on, you guys, whichever platform we're gonna do the accountability on, it's gonna either be Rumble or Twitch. It's gonna either be Rumble or Twitch. If you don't have it, download it. I'm already over there, Voodoo Doll TV. But I'll let y'all know. I'll post the community tab, and then we could discuss how we want to set it up, and then however we set it up, you know what I'm saying, girl. So we can get some weight down, girl. The summer coming up. It's coming fast too. It's coming fast. And I ain't gonna ask y'all to go put no picture of the scale up there. If you want to, you can. I ain't gonna ask y'all to put no picture of the scale, but I'm asking for people to be accountable. you know. So we gonna figure it out. So look, speaking of birthdays, my birthday is March 13th. It is the following Wednesday. We will be doing a birthday bash, okay? We will be doing a birthday bash. I need everybody. It's gonna be, bring whatever it is you do, your liquor, your drink, or whatever the case may be. Yes, it's coming fast, ain't it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a birthday live, a birthday bash live. I hope all y'all pull up. We gonna Joce. I'm gonna let people up. We gonna talk. We gonna have a good time. We gonna talk about some. It's gonna be a live. It's gonna be a regular live. Yeah, great tea. That's my birthday. That's my birthday. And I gotta stop. And I'm glad y'all said I gotta stop at the doggone PO box to pick up some stuff. Some people sent me some stuff. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. Listen, um, it's gonna be a live. We're gonna talk about topics or whatever, but it's gonna be more of a live for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna get on them and we gonna joke, we're gonna have a good time, birthday bash. We're gonna do a couple of things. So y'all pull up. Oh, if your birthday the 31st, what sign am I? What's the next one? Is it Aries? Yeah, you're Aries. You're an air sign. You're an air sign. You're an sign. Yes, happy birthday to all the Pisces gang. Okay, gang, gang, gang. But yeah, we're going to definitely do a birthday bash for the doll. Yeah, we're gonna do a birthday bash for the doll. And yeah, it's gonna pop off like that. It's gonna pop off. Yes, it is going to be lit. We're gonna do a birthday bash for the doll. Okay, make sure y'all pull up. My sister's birthday and Cutie and our dad have the same birthday. We all meant to meet each other. So crazy. Facts. I was just thinking about Cutie last night. I need to hit her up. I need to hit her up. Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube, Jezebel. It's gonna be on YouTube. We gonna pull up on YouTube. We gonna be on YouTube. I want everybody to pull up. Yay, girl. We gonna be on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Bring your own liquor. Okay. Okay, bring your own liquor. Bring whatever you do. Bring it on, girl. Cause I'm gonna be hitting me a little something, something. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. So yeah, y'all pull up March 13th. We gonna make a. I'm gonna make a flyer and post it on YouTube and all my other platforms for everybody to pull up. Aries is a fire sign, girl. I don't know nothing about the water. Angel said it's a fire sign, girl. I heard Aries and heard I thought L. Fuck, I don't know, girl. Yes, 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 yes. Girl, so all right, moving on. Oh, all y'all Pisces? Want to hear something crazy? My birthday, my mom, my dad, my granny, and my sister' birthday are all close. We all Pisces. Ooh, that's an emotional house. Oh my god, that is an emotional. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, that is an emotional time. I couldn't live in that house. That's too big. I know how I am. I don't need too many of me around me, girl. Ooh, that's the time. Ooh, shout out to y'all. You made it through. You made it through. Hey, T Pretty. Hey, Keisha. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Where's Saint? Look, little cute girl. I'm going to pick him up soon as I leave here to go home. Y'all know I be by my nigga house on the weekend. I go home on Monday. I'm going to pick him up as soon as I leave here. I called this game. I say, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm coming to get Saint. And she was like, oh, I just washed him up. I put him in the shower because I didn't know if for sure if you was coming to get him. She be doing that because she be wanting me to say, well, don't worry about it. But I was like, I'm still coming. Somebody, she put him in the shower. Girl, put a towel on him. I'm coming to get him. But I'm going to pick him up with his bad ass. I'm going to pick him up this morning so he can come on home with his mommy. He got to come home with his mommy. Girl, she be doing that. I just, normally I just wash him up, but I didn't think he was coming, so I put him in the shower this morning. Oh, thank you so much. Put a towel on him, please. I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, girl. So, anyways, now that that's out the way and y'all have liked the video, hopefully, y'all have liked the video. Let's get in. Anything else I gotta say? Oh, if y'all ain't following me on all my other platforms, please do. And again, stay tuned for this diet accountability. We're gonna call it the dollhouse accountability something. We're gonna call it the dollhouse something. We're gonna figure it out. So we can get this weight off us, girl, so we can unbig our bite. And speaking of unbigging our bite, Reessa Teessa, girl. Yes, he a real baby. Tiffany, yes. That is her grandson. Hmm. That is a child. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. You can't take them babies out the door with them pores open. I'ma wrap the towel around him. I'm gonna wrap the towel around him. He gonna be all right. I'm gonna put the heat on in the cold. I'm gonna put the heat on in the cold. He gonna be all right. And you know what? That's why I should put him in the shower. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's why I should put him in the shower. Oh, he just had a bath. You know how back in the day your mama be like, you can't go outside. You just had a bath. It's cold out there. You're gonna catch a cold or something. That's probably why she did that. That's probably why she did that. But it don't matter. Let's get into some things. Reesa Teessa's big bike. First of all, there you go. Let me get you off of here. Block. They always trying to sell something. Girl, get off of here. Delete that. Facebook get on my nerves with that. So where was I going? The big bikes. So Reesa Teessa got online to tell us how stupid she was. I don't care what nobody say. It was a good story though. I ain't gonna lie. The bitch told a good story. Reesa Teessa told a good ass story. Had us all, who paid attention. They had us all, intrigued. She did. She did. She did. I know. I got him out of here, Rochelle. I got her out of here. That's the question I want to know. That's the question I want to know, but I kind of know why. So she got on here and told us 52 parts of why she's so stupid and she don't have no self-esteem. And everybody felt the same way. Everybody felt the same freaking way. Ain't nobody felt no different from how Charlemagne felt. But In a time where feelings matter over anything and everything, in a time where feelings matter over anything and everything, you have to be sensitive. So why is this important? She get on there and told us 52 parts of her being stupid and dumb and desperate for a man. And that's just the facts. Let's talk about the facts. And then she even admits on said 52-part series of how stupid I am that she admits this, that she has low self-esteem. She said that. I didn't say it. She said it. You know what I'm saying? She talked about how low her self-esteem is and how she accepted anything because she just wanted a husband and how it was her time and da 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 da. Even though she knew all the red, there was so many red flags hitting this whole in the face, she didn't care. You know, she just wanted a husband. She just wanted to be able to say, my husband. Y'all ever met a woman like that? You be talking to her and she be like, oh, my husband, like everything. Because I talk to my husband, and I'm not talking about the regular people, because you know, regular people. But some women just really be on something, because yeah, my husband, because I was talking to my husband and my husband, because my husband, girl, shut your ugly ass up, you know. But she did a 52-part series of how stupid she is. And then when Charlotte McGee, who I don't like, but I gotta call it fair, when big bag behavior, she turns around and says, oh, he's making fun of me because of my weight. That is not what he said. And that is not what he did. He did not make fun of Reessa Teessa because of her weight. He said it's big back behavior. And there was a lot of bitches in the comments. Oh, I don't have no big back and I got played like that too. A behavior is different from an actual thing. You know what I mean? So if he said, "Oh, she must," or if he'd have been like, "Fat girls do that," or big girls with big backs, the only ones do that," then I would understand the response. He said it's big back behavior. This is how I took it. I took big back behavior to mean, don't get me wrong, there's a negative stereotype behind this whole big back behavior comment. And what is that? The negative stereotype around behind the big back behavior comment is that big women accept anything from men just to say they have a man. That's the fact. We gotta be fair. So I understand why it was taken out of context, because the negative stereotype behind the big back behavior comment is that fat women are automatically what's the word? Like they automatically have low self-esteem and they take anything just to say they have it. That's the stereotype behind that. So I totally understand why it was taken the way it was taken. With that being said, when you say big back behavior, anybody can have big back behavior. A skinny person can have big back behavior. A big person can have big back behavior. A white person, you know what I'm saying? A black person. All of these people, you can't hear me? Hold on. That's because I'm moving around. Let me put this stuff up so we can, so I can get in a place where y'all can hear me. Anybody, listen, anybody who, oh, now you can, I hope this thing's still connected. Let me see something. Let me give y'all a commercial break. Like the doggone video if you haven't already. Like the video if you haven't already.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go! It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up!
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your wow, 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 lift it up.
Hey y'all, what's up? I hope you guys have liked the video. Have you or a friend liked the video? I hope so. But what I was saying about this whole big back behavior comment, Sorry, there's an echo. I'm walking through the house, y'all. Anybody can possess big back behavior, period. A skinny person, a fat person, it doesn't matter because at least that's how I took it. I took it, he was saying it's a mindset. So they have insecure skinny women. Hell, Cardi B was just online crying. Y'all remember that? Cardi B was just online crying. Beautiful, attractive. All women have a level of insecurity about something because we all have this sense of beauty that we feel like we should, you know what I mean? We should possess. That so we all have something that we are insecure about. Period. Even if it's not all the time. Like we gain a little weight, women are insecure about that. You know, so I think people focus more on the big bag and not the behavior part. And what Reessa Teessa did after she told us on a 52-part series of how stupid she was and how she helped a nigga lie to her. I have never in my life, listen to me. I have been a woman and a black woman for 40 years. It'll be 41 next week, March 13th. Sure will. I have been a black woman for 41 years, right? And I have never in my life heard of a woman help a man lie to her. Now, it's one thing to know he lying. I've heard that millions and millions and scolds and blows. I done heard that 50 million them times. But I have never heard a woman help her man, her husband, lie to her. Meaning, it's a lie. You catch a man in a lie. He lying. And instead of you confronting him about said lie or just being like, whatever, man, whatever, she was literally helping him lie to her. Look at what she was saying. Oh, she found out that he was lying about getting a house. He told her, oh yeah, I'm already in works with the house. The house is everything, is good to go. It's under contract. Everything is good. She knew he was lying because she had already talked to the agent. She went to him and instead of confronting him saying, why did you lie about this? Or just letting him, whatever. When he came to her and told her the deal fell through. Oh, well, don't worry about it. I didn't want a house anyway. I wanted to, we could just wait. She's helping him lie to her. That's worse than big bag behavior. Big bag behavior is accepting a lie. Bitch, that is stupid, dumb duck behavior. That is worse than big bag behavior to me. To me, you know? So she went on this 52-part series to tell us how stupid she was when you really sum it all up. But when Charlotte McGay, stupid ass, chemical peel face ass, get up here and say it's big bag behavior, she carries her big bag to Tamron Hall. She carries her big bike to Tamron Hall. How she got over there, I don't know. Why I think she got over there? I think she got over there because, first of all, who the fuck watching Tamron Hall? Nobody. Nobody. Girl, who the fuck watching Tamron Hall? Guy, I forgot. I don't even know where I know her from. Like, I don't even know I don't even know who she is. I just know she got a show and she looked familiar. I don't even know how. Okay? There you go. Nell says the word desperate is shorter than big bag behavior. He knew he was wrong. There you go. So listen. So she goes to Tamron Hall, but I believe Tamron Hall went and reached out to her. The show reached out to her because the media understands that the world right now is ran off of social media. You get what I'm saying? So they not going to get famous people as much no more because people are more interested in Miss Netta and Charles or Reessa Teessa story than they are seeing her sit down with fucking Chili from TLC. Girl, fuck her. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? For real. Think about that. We know, they know that social media is running everything. Regular media don't run shit no more. So they have to merge into social media. Why do you think music saying these record labels are going to TikTok now? Because TikTok dictates. You see what I'm saying? Now it's hurting the music. It's hurting the music, but ultimately it dictates what happens. So she went and found Reessa Teessa. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm pretty positive of it. But Reessa Teessa took this time to milk the sympathy and get on Cameron Hall and say, I just didn't think it was right that he's saying that because of my weight. No, bitch, you said that. You said that. Yeah, she was on Cameron Hall, Denisha. You said that your self-esteem was in the dirt. You said that. Now, if people want to put two and two together and say, oh, I'm looking at you and I see why, that makes sense. That makes sense. And she went on a trip to London, didn't she? She went on a trip to London for free. She from the Today Show, girl. I ain't never watched that. Maybe I must have seen her once or twice scrolling through the channels, girl. I ain't never watched it. If he was referring to desperate behavior, then he should have said desperate behavior. When I heard his comment, I thought he was meaning her weight. Yeah, he probably could have used better words, but ultimately, I don't understand why in the world of 2024, people feel like they can put, like, for instance, I put myself on YouTube every single day. Literally, every single day I get on YouTube. Now, in my opinion, my head is shaped like a goddamn pear. My head shaped like the booty of a pickle. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody was to get on YouTube tomorrow, I know I saw that. If somebody was to get on YouTube tomorrow and be like voodoo doll picklehead ass, you know what I'm saying? How in the mother pluck am I gonna go back to my platform and be like they're bullying and harassing me? Bitch, when you put yourself out there, you leave yourself up to criticism. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. When you put yourself on a platform for hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions to see, you are subjected to criticism. That's just the way it goes. That's how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we so sensitive as a culture. And this is the worst part. Black women, this is why we hypocritical. Black women, y'all is fake. Y'all is fake. Because it was all good just a week ago. Everybody was around here talking about how they getting in the gym to unbig their backs. Remember that? Put a one in the chat if you remember black women on social media talking about, I'm getting in the gym to unbig my bike. Everybody was saying it. I know it because I've seen it. Not all of a sudden, because Charlotte McGay said, oh, nah, it's a problem, girl. Y'all got to be strong, black women. Y'all got to be strong. We were saying it about ourselves. Not because he saying it is different. Come on now. Come on now. I can see if he says she a big bag bitch, or that's why she ain't got no man because she fat or something like that. Then we will be having a whole nother conversation. Now, one time as Charlamagne ever came out and said he meant desperate behavior, he was referencing her weight. Okay, so if he was, then what? Then what? So he can't say she fat? Let's say he was referencing her weight. Like, real talk. Let's just say he was referencing her weight. So now he can't say she fat. So now we have to look at a person and not make observations, and we can't be vocal about those observations. And Lord, I hate that I'm helping up for Charlamagne. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that I'm even going helping up for Charlamagne. I feel bad even doing it. So because let's just say he was referencing her weight. He can't say she fat. It's rude, but it's a fact. You see what I'm saying? We gotta stop being so sensitive, girl. We got bigger fish to fry, better things to be worried about, girl. Like, listen, Monique used to do a whole bit. Listen to me. This is why Monique was funny to me, because she was able to outsmart the what we would call algorithm today. She was able to outsmart the status quo. Monique did a whole comedy bit talking about how skinny women are evil. Y'all remember that? Put a one in the chat if y'all remember that comedy bit Monique did on how skinny women are evil. She did it on the Queens of Comedy. She did it on the Queens of Comedy. Skinny women are evil. She also went on the BET Awards and did the Beyonce bit. Y'all remember that when she hosted the BET Awards? Y'all remember that? And then after she had finished dancing and she was out of breath, it was her and Buku Big Women. Remember that? And then after she finished dancing, she was like, all right, Beyonce, I'm coming for you, girl. I'm about to be better than you. Remember that? Why is this important? There was a time where you can state truth or your truth and it would not be a big deal because people were not so sensitive. We had more pressing issues to worry about. You know what I'm saying? We had way bigger fish to fry. Okay, you call me fat. All right, yeah, I did gain weight. You know what I'm saying? She made a whole movie. Sure did. I forgot about that chocolate bunny. She made a whole movie. But Monique took something that was that black women or women, period, get teased about all the time and flipped it and made the world laugh at the skinny people. That was genius to me. That was freaking that was genius. Monique took something. Monique knew I'm a big girl in comedy. Monique knew that girl, I ain't gonna get the roles that these girls getting because I'm a big girl. Especially after she did the Parkers, she know she was gonna get the big lady role. She knew that. But she was like, I'm about to flip the psychology of this shit. Now I'm about to make them motherfuckers feel bad that they not fat. And she did that. That was pure freaking genius to me. That was pure genius to me. Do you hear me? So we live in a society today where if you call somebody fat, y'all want to cancel them. Y'all want to right, Steph said she made me want to gain weight. Facts. Yes, that's what happens when y'all want y'all kids to have participation trophies. Laugh my ass off. Of course they're going to grow and censor cancel the world. Yes. This is the biggest part, Steph. Steph, I don't get it. Do you hear me? You know what? This is the most important comment on this thread. And let me tell you why. Steph in the City says, people are hypersensitive, but also desensitized. I don't get it. Ooh, girl. You just did a girl. You that was a I have a dream speech right quick. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? People are hypersensitive. Y'all remember we know what the word hyper mean. Remember we talking about ADHD? Hyper. People are hypersensitive. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. Cancel her, cancel him. Oh my God, you can't say that. Oh my God, you can't call me that. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But in the same eyes of that person, they could go on Twitter and watch somebody be unalive 50, 11 times. Do you hear me? They can scroll through Twitter and watch George Floyd get a knee on his neck for 10 minutes. Girl, this is crazy. Them people did a job on us. The same people who get super sensitive about what you say can literally watch what somebody do and don't care. That's crazy. That's insane to me. I saw he issued an apology. That's crazy to me. How does this go? The same people who hypersensitive about what somebody said. See, I've always been like that. I ain't never give a damn what a nigga said. What you doing? That's what I'm talking about. See, I never from a little girl. I've never cared what people said because let me tell you something. You could running your mouth is just that. Running your mouth. Bitch, put your hands on me, on my family, on my children. You know what I'm saying? Now we talking about something different. I could get girl, people be on here, children are off limits. You can't say the baby is ugly. What the baby might be fucking ugly. Fuck. Now you want to crash out. You ready to die behind somebody saying something about girl. This is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is the world we live in. Women is ready to crash out about what somebody say about their children. And then y'all remember that lady in Tennessee? Was it Tennessee? The clear woman came out there and was taking shit from her kids and she girl, don't get me started. If he said she was fat, so fuck what? She fat. She is fat. She said it. She fat. I was already, this is her in her Tamron Hall thing. I was already insecure about my weight. So why the fuck would you get on TikTok and tell us how stupid you was? Why in the world would you get, if you was already sensitive and insecure about your weight, why would you get on TikTok big like that and tell us how stupid you was? No, I'm not, we gotta talk. Can we talk? Why would you get your big nasty ass on TikTok and tell us how stupid you was? Think about it. Bitch, if I'm not insecure about how big my head is, I'm not getting on here, bitch. I'm putting an avatar. Fuck all that. But I'm not that sensitive. So it is what the fuck it is. If you so insecure about your weight, why would you get your big ass on TikTok to tell us how you let a nigga play on your top? You told us 52, you gave us a 52-part series about how you let a nigga play on your top because you just wanted a husband. Girl, y'all got to be strong. Whatever happened to the phrase sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. Now I never really understood that because words do hurt, but it shouldn't hurt like this, y'all. Like, damn. Yeah, go lay down, Reessa Teessa. You got your big nasty ass on there, girl. One of them times I thought she was going to a goddamn Irish parade with them two things on the side of her head. I said, "What the fuck is that? Was that rollers?" I didn't know what she would look like. She had on the I don't know much about the Irish community, but they be having St. Patrick's Day and all of that. That whole got on there with two pigtails one day on one of the series when she was in the car. I said, "What the fuck is she got on? And what's in her hair?" I said, "What the fuck?" And she's just telling the story. Just telling the story about how she got played and she helped them play her. And I'm sitting here saying, girl, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Is that what it's called, Gigi? Ain't I D Ween? For real, that shit pissed me off. That's the first two episodes. I know I saw what I saw. Girl, I said, what the fuck that is in her head? That's hair rollers, that man. I said, this whole going to the St. Patrick's Day parade. Where she going? She Irish? She nigga Irish? Like, what that is? I thought she was nigga Irish or something. I didn't know what that was. And then it looked like she had a jumpsuit on. It looked like she had y'all remember the jumpsuits back in the day? Where you buckle them one on each side? Y'all remember that? I used to have one. It looked like she had a jumpsuit on. Like my buddy used to have. My buddy, wherever I go, he goes. She would look like my buddy with two things on the side of her head. Bitch, girl, go lay down. No. Bitch, I was like, where is she going? I was saying, where's she going? That's crazy. I know I ain't the only one seeing what I seen. I just ain't said nothing. But I said, what the fuck? Overalls. That's what they call them, overalls. She had them fucking overalls on like Chucky did. And she had them two things sticking on the side of her head like two ponytails. It was the new sock roller. Oh, I ain't never seen that. By part five, she had merch. That's what I'm talking about. That bitch. I told y'all that lady played in y'all face. It was good though, but she played in y'all face. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that's what it's about, that man. Why somebody gives her a BBL. That's our gastric bypass. That's what this is about. That's what this is all about. She told the sad story and went to London. Now she about to get a gastric bypass on you hoes. And she about to come back like Rolly. Big fat funkin' ass, the cheese, the dirt ass. Mhm. I wanted a kid sister, girl. But my mama, we only had black baby dolls, so I couldn't get a kid sister. I think didn't they have kid sister in black? My mama, we had Cabbage Patch. My mama gave us Cabbage Patch, girl, with our birth certificates and all of that. We we had to get the Cabbage Patches and all of that with the birth certificates. Y'all remember the Cabbage Patch? She got a BMW. Bitch, I'm about to get on TikTok and don't none of y'all come over there and say I'm capping. If y'all come over there and say I'm capping, I'm institute a cancel culture on y'all. If y'all, I'm about to get on TikTok so I can get me a BMW. And if any of y'all come over that line talking about she capping, Voodoo already said she was gonna do that, I'm gonna do a cancel culture. I'm gonna go on there and start crying and saying y'all bullying me. Nah, watch. All y'all on here, I'm about to do me a series. And when the people start coming in with my shit, don't go in here talking about I got the video, bitch. I'm gonna go on TikTok and start crying like a dog, bitch. I'm gonna be snotting and everything. And when the people see that bitch, they gonna be bullying y'all. So don't do that. Cause fuck all that. Y'all let Reessa Teessa play in y'all face and get trips and cars and big and unbigging her bike. I want a trip in the car and I want my bike unbig. The fuck? Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Let me get me. Let me get me. Shit. I want me a car, a trip, and an unbig bike. Shit. And don't come over there saying she already said she was gonna do it. I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna snot. I swear to God, I'm gonna do snot. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna act like I'm having a panic attack on you hoes, and the people gonna come drag y'all. Stop playing with me. Nah, fuck y'all. Let Reessa Teessa do it. I want to do one too. I want to say my big bike made me let a nigga have a baby on me or something. You know, let me do me one. I'm gonna say I had a big bike when my ex husband was cheating on me, and because of that, I allowed him to sleep with other women. Even so much so, I would leave so he could sleep with them in our house, in the bed. That's what I'm gonna say. And don't come over there saying I'm lying. I swear to God. Do not come over there saying I'm lying. Shit. I'm gonna say I used to leave the house so my husband could come home and sleep with other women in the bed. And then I'm gonna say I was so in tune to my husband because I didn't want him to leave me. I would wait till after they finished sleeping together and he drive her home, and I would want to sleep on the same sheets that they were sleeping together on. Watch. Nah, nah. And she did 52, I'm gonna do 100. I'm gonna do 100. Watch. And don't come over there hating on me. I swear to God, do not come over there hating on me on TikTok. I swear to God. And I'm gonna be crying on every single one of them bitches. And don't come over there hating on me. Watch. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Watch. Yup. I'm gonna say it. Yup. I'm gonna fuck their head up with that one. I'm gonna fuck their head up. Leslie, I'm gonna fuck their head up. Yup. I'm gonna say every time I would wait till they were finished. I'm gonna say I would sleep in the car. That's what I'm gonna say. I would sleep in the car. You know what I'm saying? And because I knew that he was coming home with another woman, and I'm gonna say, and I would just wait. And then I would set an alarm because every morning he normally got up. Because he had to go to work at 7, so he normally got up about 5:30 or 6 o'clock to bring her home to make sure that she gets home and he gets to work on time. And I would ask him not to change the sheets because I felt like my only way to connect with my husband is to sleep on the same sheets he cheated on me with. See, y'all forgot I was a creator too. Oh yeah, bitch, it's about to go down. Oh yeah. See, y'all forgot I'm a writer too now. Oh yes. Oh yeah, y'all didn't know I write. Oh yes, I do. I write music. I used to write poetry, girl. Please. Oh please, girl. Please. I used to write stories, girl. I got in trouble in ninth grade because I wrote a poem called My First Time. Do you hear me? And I had never had sex, but that bitch was so vivid. Girl, I passed it around the class, let everybody read it, and the teacher called it. Bitch, them people called my mama, girl. I got beat with a wire hanger, girl. Wets all on my arms, and I ain't even do what. I ain't even had did nothing by that time. Girl, I can get vivid. Don't play with me. Watch. Now, when I go over there, don't come up. First of all, don't steal my story. But when I go over there, don't come over there hating on me. I'm telling y'all. Nah, y'all forgot I was a writer too. Don't it, Jay? Look, sound better than Reessa Teessa. Oh, yeah. See, you got to up the ante. You got to up the ante. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with this type of shit, you have to up the ante. You got to make somebody be like, bitch, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl, please. No, they ain't expel me. They ain't expel me because I kept telling them it was a poem. And the lady called my mommy anyway, girl, and I got in trouble. Bitch, my mama beat the fuck out of me with that wire hanger. Girl, I had webs all up and down my arms. Bitch, all up and down my arms. Do you hear me? Black marks, black webs, girl, with that wire hanger, girl. It was so time. It was a time. And I was sad because it was hot and I had to wear a jacket so the people won't see the webs on my arm. Girl, I got the fuck beat out of me. Do you hear me? That's the worst part. At the time, I was a virgin, but not for long after that because I met my ex-husband, slash baby daddy. Okay. That was back in the day when you could beat your churn, and you ain't go to jail. So my mama beat me up. Yeah, she did. She beat the fuck out of me with that wire hanger, girl. I was like, oh, this what made me mad. This is what I was mad about. I wasn't even mad that see, first of all, the poem was fire. Let's start here first. Let me say this. That bitch was so vivid. Do you hear me? Girl, the poem, listen to me. I don't remember it, but I do remember this about the poem. The poem literally started, it was on something like, no, it was better than Tonight is the Night. My shit was better than hers. My shit was better than hers. Girl, it was from beginning to end about how I always fantasized and da 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 da. And then, girl, it vivid. Do you hear me? Girl, my mama beat the dog shit out of me with that fucking white hanger. And I had all the webs on my arms because I was trying to block the leak. But yeah, I got my storyline. Don't come over there hating on me. And I'm going on TikTok, bitch. I want a vacation, a car, and an unbig bike. And I'm going to get it. Okay? And I'm going to get it. I already got my storyline, bitch. I sleep on the sheets after my husband leave because that was the only way I could connect to him. And then I might even add a little razzle dazzle, and I might say I was helping him recruit other women because I wasn't enough for him, and I knew it. And I knew that he needed something to satisfy his appetite, and I knew that I couldn't do that. So what I would do to make my husband satisfied, this was in ninth grade, but I'm gonna say, to keep my husband satisfied, I'm going to I just like to help him pick women. But see, the thing is, I didn't do it, where he knew. He didn't know that I was helping him pick women. He didn't know that I was helping him choose his women. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes, ma'am. He didn't know I was helping him to choose his women because the way I would do it. Oh yeah, plot twist coming up. Oh yes, plot twist coming up. Mhm. Mhm. Because there was a level of satisfaction of knowing that he was being satisfied. I felt internal sexual satisfaction knowing that my husband was satisfied. Oh, girl, get off of here, girl. Stop acting crazy, girl. Yay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, I ain't gonna say I did it. It's gonna be some covert type shit. Oh yes, girl, please. Hmm. He didn't even realize I was helping him pick his women. Ooh, wee. Oh yes. He didn't even know that I was helping him choose his women because the satisfaction my husband received from being satisfied by other women made me satisfied and turned on. So much so, whenever he was in the house with the women and I was sleeping in the car, I would masturbate. When I thought she was climaxing, so was I. Oh, I used to want to time it. Okay. I wanted to time the situation. So whenever I thought, because I knew him so well, I knew how long it took for him to make a woman go to, that place. I knew what he would do to these women because he would do those same things to me. And I would time the situation because I knew it only took him 45 minutes. And about the minute, maybe the 41 minute, I would purposely master, what. You know what I'm saying? So that me and the woman can climax at the same time. And in that time, it will make me feel like I was sleeping with my husband, even though he was sleeping with another woman. I'll be the other woman, long as you know I'm the only other woman you make love to. Oh, yeah. Go and do that. And don't come over there hating on me, y'all. Don't come over there hating on me. Go and do that. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Yeah. Matter of fact, I might make that the theme music. I'll be the other woman. That's gonna be my intro for each part on TikTok. Yeah. All my parts gonna start like that. All my parts is gonna start like that. I'll be the other woman as long as you know I'm the only other woman. And I'm gonna let the music fade and I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna see. Hey, I'm just on here to tell you guys my story. I know I'm going to receive a lot of criticism. I know a lot of people are going to think that I'm crazy. I'm already ready to receive backlash for whatever I'm going to get from this. But ultimately, I feel like, going to therapy made me realize that I need to tell my story. So here it goes. What's the title? I don't know. I gotta come up with something. I gotta come up with something fire. I gotta come up with something to make people want to tune in. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, yes, no, yes. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name. I'm tired of working hard. I don't want to work hard. I want to lie to people like they did. I don't want to work hard no more. I want to lie to people. Okay. Now, when I get the line to these people, don't y'all come over here hating with that ugly ass shit. Hating. Don't come over here hating on me. Okay. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes, ma'am. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I'm gonna cry on every tape. Do you hear me? Every single tape. Why? And don't none of y'all take my story. But if you take it, you know I'm a creator. I create another one. I create another one. Okay. Y'all think that'll be put a one in the chat if y'all think that'll be a good story. Put a one in the chat if y'all think that'll be a fire ass story, especially if I go into detail about every single thing. Girl, please. If I go into like if I take everything into detail, like intricate deep that listen, I understand what people want to hear. I understand what people want to hear. People like to feel like they can visualize what they listening to. Girl, I'm a writer. I'm telling you. I'm a writer and I'm a person who enjoy good content. People like to feel like when they listening to a story, they can literally visualize being there. Like they can put themselves in the shoes of the author. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I knew Reessa Teessa was playing. Because I said, bitch, ain't no way she just randomly picked up TikTok and said, let me just tell my story. That shit was calculated and put together too good. I said that. Remember I said that? I said that shit was put together too goddamn good. But this lady to say she just jumped on TikTok and and just randomly filled out 52 parts. Girl, please, please. You know what I'm saying? It's just impossible. It was too detailed and calculated in order. That's not how they go. That's not how they go. And she had a title. Didn't she, Bikini Body? And she had a title. I'm a writer. I know. I said, that bitch playing. I said, I can't put my finger on it, but that bitch playing. I said that. I said that. I said that. And this lady got on here, played in our face, so free free vacations, free cars, and she about to get a free unbig bike because she just cried on Tamron Hall and said that she was already insecure. I'm pretty sure the doctors is calling her. Goals done already hit her up. Goals plastic surgery done already hit her up. Oh yeah, she gonna be in the Ozempic commercial. Oh yes, oh yes, she gonna be on the Ozempic commercial. She sure is, and she should, and she should. Oh, 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 Ozempic. They might make that whole sing the song. Oh, 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 Ozempic. I ain't mad at her though. She got her bag. She got her bag. I ain't mad at her, but I'm about to give me one. I'm about to give me one, and y'all better not be hating on me. That's all I'm trying to say. Do not hate on me when I get my bag, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, I like that. Secretly satisfied. See, it give a little suspense. Let me tell y'all something. The topic, listen, the topic is the first thing that grabs women. That grabs the audience, period. I ain't gonna say women. The topic is what grabs the audience. For instance, when y'all go to a movie, I'm telling y'all, this how this shit goes. When y'all go to a movie, what's the first thing that grabbed you? Back in the day, though, not today, because movies are different now. Y'all remember back in the day, they had to do a trailer, or if they didn't do a trailer, they would do a poster. Like y'all remember, what's the name of that movie? Shit. Like any movie, like the cover always grab you. The title always grab you. So you have to give them something to make them people make people want to know what's going, something to make people want to see what is this about? Oh my God, what is going on? You know? She like secretly satisfied, like something on that order. It's got to be something like that. I'm telling y'all how this goes. I know. I told you I used to be a writer, girl. I just came up with a whole shit and off the top, off a freestyle. Imagine if I sat down and really thought about that shit. I might write me a book. Fuck all that. I might write me a book. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine if I really sat down. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I really sat down on some real nigga shit and really thought about a topic and all that and really did that. That was me freestyling. Girl, y'all, let me get my bag, please. I gotta get my keys. I can start putting this stuff in a car. But yes, ma'am. But the point of the story is, girl, Reessa Teessa, go lay down. I ain't even gonna tell her go walk. No, go lay down because you think you slick and you played a lot of people. Yes, you did. You played a lot of people, but you ain't playing me because I know a writer when I see one. That bitch probably got buku novels at the house she done wrote. You know what I'm saying? She probably got buku. He played her. Just did. I believe she fabricated a lot of that stuff. To get people to want to pay attention to it. That's what I believe because that's what writers do. Even y'all know even real actual nonfiction books. Hold on. Y'all know nonfiction books ain't 100% true. They gotta elaborate. That's why when you watch TV shows and stuff like that, they'll have the disclaimer, and the disclaimer will be like, it's based on a true story. Yeah, they'll say it's based on a true story. They do that because they don't tell you 100% truth. That's the whole point. Not to tell you 100% truth, just to tell you enough to keep you engaged. Sprinkle some truth with some bullshit. That's what it's all about. Girl, yeah, I'm about to make me a story. Fuck all that. I'm tired of watching everybody. I'm tired of going to work, clocking in, letting the clear woman bother me every day, and everybody else getting it. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be able to say just lie and get my money. Bad enough the clear woman at work keep playing on my top. You know what I'm saying? I wanna get some money too. I don't wanna work no more. I don't wanna clock in no more. The clear people is over there fucking with me. I'm tired of working. Oh girl, I ain't know that's how they do the garbage cans no more. Mm. Girl, they done took the job to the garbage can people, huh? I didn't know that's how they do the garbage cans no more. Oh my God, it's just a little machine. Ain't nobody. What happened to the old men? What happened to the niggas getting off the back of the truck trying to holler at you? I miss them days. Y'all miss them days for the garbage truck? I mean, I ain't used to like them trying to holler at me, but it just felt good. It used to be like, "Hi, good morning. How you doing?" Niggas getting off the back of the truck. They look like they just got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? They used to be them niggas look like they just got out of prison. Just got out of prison. And they jump off the back of the truck to get the garbage can. They be like, "How you doing, beautiful?" You like, "Hey, I miss them. Where they at?" Shit. Even the niggas can't even get a job no more. Now they wrong for that. They is wrong for that. Get them ex bitch off the back of the truck. Saying, "Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, how you doing?" As I hurry up and walk to my car because I'm scared. I don't know if that nigga gonna hit me upside my head. You know what I'm saying? Let me hurry up and get to my car because I don't know what this nigga gonna do. Damn. You don't appreciate something till it's gone, right? That's where we at with it. You never appreciate some shit till it's gone. God damn. That just made it. I ain't like the way that felt watching that machine put the garbage cans on them. I ain't like the way that looked. That didn't feel right to me. That did not feel right to me. But I guess this is where we at. Yup, smelling like yesterday. Good morning, beautiful. Oh, good morning, bitch. Walking fast as fuck to the car, bitch. That nigga might have. He might say, "Fuck it, I ain't got nothing to lose." You know what I'm saying? But just the idea of him saying good morning was enough for me. I was scared, but I liked it. Ain't it weird? I was scared, but I liked it. But yeah, to put a button on this Reesa Teessa shit. Reesa Teessa got her bag, and I ain't mad at her. But I feel like Reesa Teessa, she on some bullshit. She on some bullshit, y'all. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. They still hop off the truck? Girl, cherish the moment. Cherish the moment. Because they ain't hopping off the truck over here, around here. Girl, it's and then drop it in there. It's weird. Mm-hmm. On Tamron Hall. It was win-win for Tamron and a win-win for her. This goes. Okay? That's how this goes. Y'all gonna learn the name of the game. That is how this goes. Tamron get the views because everybody was around there talking about Reessa Teessa. The bitch got millions of views on each TikTok, and she put up 52 plus some. I keep freezing. Oh, because it's going back and forth off the Wi-Fi. Let me get off of here. I just took it off my bed. But yeah, y'all. It's a time in these streets. It is a time in these streets. Now, what else I want to talk about before we get to the government? Y'all know that normally is a sensitive topic for the girls. The girls normally get we get the windmill around here when we start talking about stuff like that. You know, for real, I didn't see no driver neither, Jenny. I did not see no driver. Y'all hit the like button. I didn't see a driver. I promise you I didn't. I did not see a driver. I don't know who was in the truck. It might be AI. Y'all know they got the AI Ubers and shit. It might be an AI, for real. Her TikTok got suspended. Why it got suspended? Why her TikTok got suspended? What she do to get her TikTok suspended? Why her TikTok got suspended? I don't know. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Mm-hmm. Hey Jen. Yeah. Y'all, we gotta be strong. We gotta stop being so sensitive about stuff. We gonna get ourselves in a lot of trouble being sensitive about everything. Reesa Teesa ain't sensitive about that shit. Reesa Teesa knew what it was before she got on there. She accepted that charge and she was gonna do what she needed to do. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Girl. All right, let's move on to the topic nobody want to discuss, I guess. Wait, I think it's one. Oh, shit. We will be discussing today. I'm gonna do pre-records for them baddies because I don't really understand. Like it's just yeah. We gonna tonight we gonna discuss for Shine, y'all. I'm gonna do pre-records for the bad versus wild and the baddie stuff because I don't really understand the. There's no real structure on them shows. It's just I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna do pre-records for those. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I didn't know people could have real impact on people. You know what I'm saying? I be getting a lot of people who be hitting me up on some shit like that. So I feel thank you so much. That's a heavy load, but I take it. Thank you so much. But what was I about to say? Let me turn this off. What was I about to say, y'all? Oh yeah, we doing Krishan tonight. I'm doing pre-records for this Bad versus Wild and this Baddies Eat auditions because it's kind of weird. I don't really know how to do it. You know what I mean? Hey, Lions Den. Yeah, I saw she put the video out. First of all, that's the boy who was on Bad Boys saying that he wasn't gay, right? Ain't that the boy who was on there keep telling everybody he wasn't gay? And I remember I kept saying that nigga gay has two left shoes. That's the boy who was on Bad Boys, and it was him and another dude, and they kept proclaiming how they were not gay. And every time he kept telling everybody how he wasn't gay, I was saying that nigga gay has two left shoes. Cause I'm like, who has to keep saying that? Like, who has to keep doing that? You on a show with Buku gay men. Like, you knew what it was when you signed up. Like, I didn't understand that. Oh, girl, she posted a video of him and Nat kissing. But y'all look, they say Nat is a beard for her husband too, so it makes sense. He said okay, so have y'all watched Bad Boys on Zeus? Y'all remember Zeus had a show called Bad Boys. Was it Bad Boys Club or just Bad Boys? I can't remember. The Bad Boys of Zeus. But they had a show called Bad Boys of Zeus. It was with the boy Relly Darrell, who lied at first and said he was from New Orleans. That nigga from somewhere up in Gonzales, somewhere around there. But the one who said where the money resides, where the money resides. It was him, and it was not Brandon God. Jonathan who do hell. Y'all remember that? Bad Boys Houston. That's what it was. Thank you, Steph. It was Bad Boys Houston. Jonathan. They even had on the second season they had what's that crazy ass nigga that be talking? Fucking shit. I hate when I be draw. I only draw blanks. Kurt Franklin's son. Yeah, he was on them. No, he ain't from New Orleans, but at first he lied and said he did. He is from New Orleans. Milan Christopher, remember? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They had two gay clear boys on them. But either way, Orlando Brown, thank you. Y'all not be drawing blanks. I do this every time, and it's not just on here, even at work. Stuff that I know that it could come up the top of my head when I'm thinking about by myself, like to be no bullshit. If I am in the middle of a conversation, I don't know why I just lose the memory of stupid shit that I know. You know, it's weird. But yeah, so they had two allegedly they had two alleged straight men on the show. They had two alleged straight men on the show. One of which was the guy that what's her name? Stunner Girl outed. Stunner Girl, he was the guy saying that he ain't gay, he ain't gay. Now mind you, he's on the show with nothing but gay men, but he kept going around talking about, nah, that's gay, that's gay. I'm not gay, I'm not gay. And I kept saying that nigga gay as hell. That nigga is gay as the day is long. Because real men ain't gonna do all of that. If you ain't gay shit. Anybody got time for all of that proving, trying to, that dick measuring contest of who not gay? Nigga, you gay. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyways, right? That's what I said. None of them was straight. So, anyways, Stunner Girl used to be on Zeus Network. She used to be on Baddies. And Stunner Girl has been beefing with them ever since she left. Now, Stunner Girl, this is what I don't understand about Stunner Girl. This is what I don't understand about Stunner Girl. Prince was the other one who said he wasn't gay, child. Girl, please. All right. If Prince not gay, girl, I ain't black. But look, Stunner Girl used to be on Baddies, but Stunner Girl left. And Stunner Girl also outed that they'll be making like 20,000 a show, but they have to split it like 10, 11 ways. And Stunner Girl was like, shit, why am I going this show to go do shows with them When fuck, I already got my own shows and I make hella money. It don't make sense. So she basically realized on the business side, them people was playing, you know. But ever since then, Stunner been outing Zeus Network like heavy. Like she always going in on Zeus Network. And my thing is, first of all, she don't make good music. This generation ain't no music. Ain't no music in this generation. It's just motherfuckers on the beat. Ain't nobody doing no music. Everybody just on the beat. Let's start there first. But instead of her focusing on her so-called music and getting that out, she has been outing um Zeus. She outed Lemmy. That's why I call him Zeus Diddy. She's the reason why I call him Zeus Diddy. Cause she outed the fact that that nigga is running the damn harem over there. Stunner Girl is the reason I call him Zeus Diddy. She outed the fact that he damn near running the harem over there and got them hoes over there screwing for money. So um I guess I don't know what happened because I really don't pay attention to baddies like that. I only like go look at it when because I be watching real shit, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be paying attention to baddies like that. Sometimes if I catch it, I catch it. But if I don't, oh well. But I don't know what happened. Maybe one of y'all in the chat could tell me. But what happened was she now Natalie is married to a man allegedly. She's allegedly married, but Natalie is all. We already seen the OnlyFans of her and, of Scotty eating her coochie. That was disgusting. I didn't want to see no ugly ass shit like that. Scotty was eating her coochie. Yeah, she was eating her coochie. You know, and that's probably why they kept getting into it because they used to, you know, eat each other coochie. But then at one point, Scotty said, "I don't need to eat your coochie. I'm gonna just suck. Let me, you know what." So we already knew she was cheating with the girl. But they ain't allegedly. I seen it. I seen the PDB. Ain't no allegedly. I saw that with my own two eyes. It's on Twitter. I saw that with my own two eyes. If you think I'm lying, go on Twitter. I ain't gotta say allegedly on that part. But um, I don't know what happened recently, but all of a sudden, Stunner Girl releases a video of Natalie tongue kissing the boy who said he wasn't gay on an all gay show. Now, the rumor already is that Natalie is a beard for her husband, that's the reason she get to sleep with whoever she want because he really is gay. That's what the people be saying. You know what I'm saying? The people say the only reason Natalie get to do what she wants and sleep with who she wants to because her nigga is gay. You know? So it's on brand according to the rumors. This is according to the rumors. Now, this part I gotta say allegedly, you know? It's on brand according to the rumors. Now, this is crazy because hold on, let me get out of here. I know it's loud right here. This is crazy because Natalie has been maintaining that she is married, she don't cheat on her husband, even though we all saw her eating that girl coochie. Or we saw the girl eating her coochie. I guess, you know, some women feel like if you get your coochie ate by a woman, it ain't really cheating. Maybe that's what she feels. I don't know. But Natalie has been maintaining like a mug that she is not cheating on her husband. So I don't know why. Like I said, one of y'all could drop down in the comments and tell me. But I don't know why. All of a sudden, Stunner Girl dropped the receipt of Natalie tongue kissing a boy who was saying he not gay. Girl, it is a time. Do you hear me? And I'm sitting over here saying, well, goddamn. Well, this didn't go right, Natalie. That ain't what you said, Natalie. Natalie, you said, you know, whatever. But yet and still, the receipts receipted. And Natalie is on that tongue kissing that boy, and he looked like it was forced. He looked like he not used to kissing women like that. You know, that's what it gave to me. I could be wrong. But that's what it gave to me. I could be wrong. So that receipts done drop, child. But nevertheless, I will be doing baddies and I'll do a pre-record of that. And plus a lot of people, I just want to say this too. I've been hearing everybody. I hear you. I hear what everybody is saying. People is like, Voodoo, I really miss your pre-records. That's what I love most about you. I have been going live, y'all, because I don't get paid for videos and I know how much work it takes to put in a pre-record. However, I have to appease my audience And I gotta appease the dog, so I will be doing more pre-recordings. Okay? Fuck it. If that's what y'all want, that's what y'all gonna get. But throw a bitch $1 or something. God damn. You know, I ain't making no money on YouTube, girl. Throw a bitch $1 or something. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She got all them videos and all them receipts and just saved them. That's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. Yes, ma'am. That is exactly what's going on. So yeah, yo. I'm not gonna cook 'cause I don't want that shit. I don't want it. I'm tired of eating out. I'm gonna cook. That's what's wrong with me. I need to go home and cook. She pulled the K, yup. Definitely did that. For sure did that. I got everything. I think I got everything. But yeah, y'all. So she exposed them, and I listen. I ain't gonna say that she's a beard, but Natalie got some sort of arrangement with that man. Natalie ain't worried about that. She got an arrangement with that man. Natalie do whatever the hell she want to do. Do you hear me? Natalie does whatever Natalie wants to do. Oh, yeah, y'all. Natalie does whatever the hell Natalie wants to do. Yeah. So here we are. But Baddies and Krishan live coming tonight. Krishan live coming tonight. So we can see what's going on with Junior. That's coming tonight, 5 o'clock. What else I gotta see? I think that's it. Let's get into this government shit. Y'all know this the part. If you're real sensitive about government issues, again, no, let me give a disclaimer first. I am not a politician. I am not into politics. I don't indulge in politics. I only vote on a local level. I do not vote in any presidential campaigns. I am in no way, shape, or form telling anyone how to vote, how to utilize their vote. I do not give voting advice. I do not talk about politics in a sense of knowing, in a sense of trying to convince a person to do anything. I know nothing of politics. All I know is common sense. Please do not misconstrue anything I say for as me telling anyone how to vote, who's right, who's wrong. My personal stance on the entire situation is they're all of them. Okay, that's my personal stance. I have to put this. I have to put this out there, y'all. I have to. Because a lot of people get it. I'm not talking about political stuff, but I know sometimes it turns to political stuff. I just don't want nobody on here to think that I am giving any political advice. I am repping any political party. I don't have no political. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't even do that. Okay. So please, if you are sensitive about politics or government entities or anything that the government said that you wholeheartedly just believe, because the government also they've always had our best interest at heart. Oh yeah. So if you're just so sensitive, please do me a favor, like the video, but get off of here, Fed. This not gonna be the one for you, Fed. I'm telling you now. If you're a very sensitive person as it pertains to certain topics, do me a favor. Come back another day. But go ahead on and get off of here because you are going to be triggered. I'm not giving any trigger warning. This is your trigger warning. If you're sensitive about certain things, go ahead on, get off of here. Everybody does not have to agree. Please disagree respectfully. That's all I'm saying. And also do not become a distraction in the chat. Because it's one thing to have a disagreement and say, hey, well, what about this? Or I don't think this is this. But it's another thing to do stupid shit like you don't know what you're talking about. That type shit. Y'all saw what happened to what's the girl name the other time? I forgot her name. Y'all saw how that go. Please don't come fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come fucking with me. Leave me alone. And don't be hitting me up in my inbox later on talking about how you had to unfollow me because you don't agree. I don't need I don't need to know why you unsubscribe. Just go. Okay? This is a topic that most people gonna feel some type of way about. It is what it is. Don't send me no disclaimer. Don't send me no long soliloquy, poem, short story on why you loved me or I love you, but I. Keep it. I don't want to hear it. Okay? Let's get into it. The government lied and played in y'all face. Again. We need to do a series about how the government be playing in everybody's face. Okay? So, do you guys remember the C-19? Y'all remember that whole thing? Y'all remember that whole thing with the government dropping the new flu? Y'all remember a time where everybody caught the new thing, but nobody was catching the flu? Like, for real, the flu was a thing since the 1920s. But all of a sudden, when this new thing dropped, ain't nobody had the flu. Everybody had this new thing. And I kept saying, well, damn, maybe this new thing cured the flu. It had to. Because nobody got the new thing. Got the flu. Everybody had the new thing. That was crazy to me. I'm talking about annually, year after year, hundreds of thousands of people were dying from the flu. But when this thing came around, ain't nobody get the flu. And I kept saying, dang, this is crazy. Like, this is fire, maybe we cured the flu. Well, turns out we ain't cured a motherfucking thing, because soon after that was gone, the flu came on back. I said, now where was the flu? I said, flu, where were you? Where were you? Flu, where were you? Now, it was a time where people would have rather had you than the new thing. But you disappeared. I don't know where you was. Where were you, flu? That's what I was saying, Yeah, they getting it this season because, the new thing, it's old now. It's old. It's old now. They don't care about that no more. But neither here nor there. So, the new thing comes around. Boom. The new thing comes around. And the government came out and said, hey, y'all, everybody is dying. Look at the numbers on the news. Look at Twitter. Look at Facebook, Instagram. Look, the people is dying. Now, this is where it gets tricky, you guys. They have a lot of healthcare workers that seen firsthand how people were really dying. And those are true. That is true. I will never tell a healthcare worker who was on the front line dealing with this thing that they didn't see what they saw. Yes, ma'am. If you are a healthcare worker and you was in there when these people was coming through that bitch and leaving out in a bag, I believe you. I believe you wholeheartedly. I will never discount or discredit your story. I think that it sucks and it's horrible that you had to do that, and you are brave. Do you hear me? I'm not even being funny. Healthcare workers during that time was they was braver than the military. Do you hear me? Because I would have quit. Bitch, please. I could die because these motherfuckers coming in and say, girl, please, I quit. Y'all know I quit a job like a motherfucker. I don't care. Girl, y'all was braver than the Navy SEAL. Do you hear me? Healthcare workers, nurses, doctors, y'all was braver than the Navy SEAL. Because if it was me, and bitch, I would have been at home and I would have turned on the news and seen these motherfuckers coming in there and ain't leaving out, bitch. And they talking about, oh, you gotta come to work. Oh, no, the fuck I don't, bitch. I quit. Girl, please. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Oh, can we talk? We gonna get to that too. Can we talk? Oh, they ain't ready for that. But we gonna talk about it anyway. Oh yes. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta have this conversation. Over at Voodoo Doll TV and at the Dollhouse, we have the tough conversations a lot, And I think that once we get out of the uncomfortable stage of, first feeling weird and icky about it, I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna, come to a place where we can understand, hey, sometimes we have tough conversations, So anyways, I'm gonna leave that up there so I can remember. Thank you, Shawty. So I would have never went to work. So y'all was stronger than the Army and the Navy, girl. Shout out to the healthcare workers, because I would have quit, bitch. The fuck? Girl,
girl, please, I'm not coming to work. What is you talking about? Then they had them people working 16, 20-hour shifts. Girl, please. Bitch, ain't no way. Fuck them. Look, fuck them people. Bitch, not for me or them, it's me. Self-preservation is the first rule of fucking survival, bitch. Me or them, and it's gonna be me every time. So shout out to the healthcare workers, because y'all really did y'all big one. Y'all strong. Y'all don't have to be strong. Y'all already strong. Okay? So, nevertheless, like I said, I would never discount any healthcare worker saying what they saw. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what they saw, and what they saw was true, and it sucked. You know? And but it was propagandized to make it bigger than what it was. Everybody use hindsight. I need everybody to put your thinkers on. Use hindsight, meaning think back. That's all hindsight means. Think back. Think back. Use your hindsight. It was propagandized to make it bigger than what it was. What do you mean, Voodoo? Well, I'll tell you. The healthcare workers were physically firsthand seeing people dying. Regular people knew somebody or people who died from the new thing, right? We all know that. That's what we see intimately. You know, here, there, left, right. That's what we see. That's what we saw. But what the news did was took your personal experience and blew it up. Y'all remember we was just talking about earlier on this live about how when I said, "Oh, Reessa Teessa got on here and said some stories and said some truth." Let me tell you this. Let me tell you how you could embellish the truth. I literally just did it. When I was with my ex-husband, yes, he cheated on me. Yes, he had a baby on me. Yes, there was a woman in the house one time, but it didn't go like that. I promise you. The bitch was playing on my phone, calling from the house, and she didn't realize I still had the key. I had to moved out. And I went in there and beat the fuck out of him and her and threw a piece of cinder block through his window. That's how that went. But you see how you could take a little bit of truth of a woman being in the house? I took a little bit of truth of a woman being in the house from my personal situation and propagandized it or made it bigger or made it embellished it a bit. No, a lot. Embellished it to make it seem like it was true. That's what the government did. Are we tracking? Are we tracking what I'm saying? That is literally what the government did in 2020. Yes, what you saw was true because you physically saw it. You know what I'm saying? You physically saw it. But ultimately, they made it more scarier than it actually was. Because think about this, y'all. Hundreds of thousands of people die annually from the flu. These are Fendi facts. Look up the numbers. Every year in America, hundreds of thousands of people die annually from the flu. Fact. Typically, elderly people and people who are unhealthy. Are we tracking? Typically, the people who die from the flu are elderly people and people who are already unhealthy. If they have diabetes, if they have asthma, if they have heart troubles, wooty, wooty, wham, wham. Let me show you how the government played in y'all face. And I caught the play as soon as it was happening. So when the new thing popped out, when the new thing happened, it had different symptoms. You know, typically the flu, you know, you get the cold sweats, you know, nausea, headache, you know, cold-like symptoms. See, this had all of that, but just a little bit more. This one, people was losing their sense of taste. People was losing their sense of smell. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like, so it made it seem like it's something completely different from the first shit they cooked up called the flu. Whole time, and pneumonia symptoms, yeah, symptoms. Whole time, it's the same shit they cooked up that they call the flu. It's the same shit that they cooked up the flu, and they just added a little razzle dazzle to it. You know what I'm saying? So this is why when the new thing came around, the flu disappeared. Now, any rational person would say, well, if the flu is really real and the new thing is really real, then people would still be getting both, right? People would still be getting both. Because think about it. why would the flu automatically not be happening in droves like it was, and then this new thing just completely take over? So you mean to tell me that this new thing is stronger than the flu? And if it is that much stronger than the flu, then maybe, just maybe, the flu will go away completely. That's just how I would, think about it. I thought about it as, if this thing makes the flu go away, like that, then now that this new thing is here to stay, then boom, shit. We should be, we should never get the flu again, because the new thing is still here, according to what the people said. According to what they said, the new thing is still here. Okay? Well, like I said, the people was over there getting sick. People were panicking. The government over embellished the numbers. They fudged a lot of numbers. And if you're a healthcare worker, I ain't lying. The government fudged a lot of numbers. They had one girl from New Orleans. She went in there because she broke her leg. And the people had came back and told her she had COVID-19. And she said, how? I didn't even take the test. How? I didn't even take the test. How I get the C19? I didn't even test for that. I just came in to get a cast on my leg. That was part of the propagandizing, right? That was part of making it bigger and stronger. But while they were doing that, people were actually unalive. People were actually dying, So the people who were getting this new variant of the flu, because that's literally all it is. And I'm glad you said that. Olivia said numbers. Let's not talk about the numbers. Listen, y'all remember Jay-Z told us men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie? That is a bold face lie. Numbers lie all the time. Anybody who has any experience in doing any type of research data, numbers lie all the time. I'll give you an example. There was a study that came out that says the most active fathers are Black men. Remember that study, y'all? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that study that came out that said the most active fathers are Black men? And then Black women were looking to their left and looking to their right, saying, ain't no motherfucking way the most active fathers are Black men, because most of us don't even know who our daddy is. I'm gonna give y'all an example of how numbers lie, right? But the study did a study on saying they studied people and said, hey, when we studied this pool of people, we realized that the Black men are most active. But what the numbers lied about is, first of all, this is how research data works. How many people did you study? Well, peel back the layers of the study, and I'm just paraphrasing because I don't remember per se, but the study only studied like 200 men. What? Did you study 200 men from way all over America, different regions? Nah, it was just 200 men in Atlanta. Well, what part of Atlanta? Did you go to the poverty areas? Nah, it was 200 men in the middle class portion of Atlanta. Are you tracking what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Are we tracking? But the study is true, because within the numbers they studied, the study is true, because from what they studied and the amount of people they studied, it probably did come out that those Black men out of the 200 were really more active fathers than the other men in the 200. So it is true. However, the part the numbers leave out is they didn't tell you that study is null and void, because you did not take an actual freaking you didn't do research on a large quantity of people. Meaning, if there's 100 million men in America, you need to get a large percent of that 100 million men, and you need to touch every part of America so that you can accurately depict your findings. Okay, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. You need to pick an accurate, you need to get a large quantity of that 100 million men, and you need to get it from every single person, every single place, or damn near every single place or every single region of America, so that you can get accurate data. Meaning, you need a man from the South. You need men from the South, but not just the South. You need men from Texas, because Texas people, and then you may need men from Florida, because we all know Texas men and Florida men are different. Then you might need men from South Carolina, because the environment depicts that the South Carolina men are different, and so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? So whenever they tell you men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, they lying. They lying, girl. They lying. They lying. Okay? So what the media did was take what you were experiencing personally propagandized this. They lied, period, by saying a lot of people had it that didn't. They were showing us videos of coffins that they had, Amtrak trains coming in with body bags. People they had. I remember seeing one somewhere. It wasn't in America though. I remember seeing somewhere. They were talking about how they was throwing the bodies out back. It was a lot. Y'all remember that? And it was all to scare you. I believe it was a social experiment, but that's not the here nor there. It was all to scare you. And in this scaring you guys, it's going to get you to conform because, like I said, when people are emotional, they act irrational because you're emotional. So boom, girl. After they scared people half to death, they quarantined people. Everybody stay your ass inside. This was a worldwide thing. Certain places didn't do it. But for the most part, worldwide, everybody had to stay your ass in the house. You can't go outside because it's so deadly and threatening. You're gonna if we let everybody outside, it's going to, it's gonna unalive everybody. But this is the gag. For black people, I can't speak for no other folk. But how this goes is when with black people, your cure comes from the sun. You need oxygen. When back in the day when you used to get the flu, you know what the people would say? Open the windows, go outside, get fresh air. Not with this one. With this one, they were saying, stay inside. Don't go outside. And what that does is it suppresses your immune system. It suppresses your immune system so that you cannot fight off the thing. Also, when you go outside, what do they tell you to do? Put a mask on. Put you a mask on to go outside because if you talking to somebody and they're within 6 feet of distance, you could give that to them, right? And so people were walking around with masks that literally didn't work because the only ones that really worked was the N95s, and even those you can only use them for a certain amount of period. Then you got to throw them away and pick up another one, girl. They was getting masks out the dollar store. That's where I got mine from. Not the dollar store, the beauty store. I had got me one with a fleur de lis on it in the rhinestones. This how I knew when them people was playing with us. Girl, I remember standing outside, it was cold, and I was talking to my coworkers, and we all had masks. Girl, I'm looking at all of the breath and all of the humidity coming through the mask, and I said, well, I'll be damned. You can see it when it's cold. You can see it when it's cold. And I said, well, damn, these masks ain't worth shit. I'm looking at everybody, when it's cold outside, you ever talk when it's cold outside and the smoke come out your mouth? It was coming through the mask. And I said, what? If I'm looking at the smoke coming through, I know the corona coming through. That was crazy to me. That was absolutely insane to me. So they made everybody wear masks, made everybody stay inside. So everybody had to stay inside and suppress their immune system. We're not even going to get on the fact that the psychological damage that it played on people, children included, but people, period. Okay? They had people riding around in the car by themselves with a mask on, girl. I said, y'all is crazy. I only wore the mask because they would make you. They would be like, oh, you can't come in here unless you got a mask. That's the only reason. But I never wore a mask because it was stupid. I had to wear it at work. But it was what it was, So, boom. They make us wear the mask. We got to stay inside unless we essential workers or something like that, But other than that, you had to stay inside. So now they got the public terrified. Every day on social media and on TV, all you saw was people dying. That's all you saw. Remember, they control the algorithm just like they control the television. So they made sure you seen that. They made sure you seen it. But the gag was, this is where I was fucked up. The same people that was dying from the flu, which is the elderly and the people who was unhealthy, was the same people dying from this new shit. Meaning children who caught it, they didn't die typically unless they had health issues, prior health issues. Young adults who caught it, they didn't die typically unless they had prior health issues. It was really the elderly people and the people who already was 1 foot out the door. You get it? But in the time, people scared because nobody's thinking about that. Everybody's thinking about survival. See, what they do is they take your mind away from what you need to be thinking about by redirecting it to survival. Right? So boom, everybody's scared. People going into these hospitals, and I'm touching on what Sade said. People going into these hospitals and people are dying. Let me tell y'all a quick little story. My uncle, he literally just had heart issues recently. Listen, my uncle had a long history of asthma. He's been having really bad asthma since he was a little boy. Not only does he have asthma, he also is an overweight man. You know, he's a big dude, big old dude. He caught the new thing and went to the hospital. Now everybody on them ventilators was getting up out of here. Everybody on them ventilators, most of them people was getting up out of here. Them people wasn't leaving the hospital when they put them on the ventilator. So what my uncle did when he got his doctor, the first doctor was telling him, because you have asthma, because you have this, we even found pneumonia, we got this, that, and third, we have to put you on a ventilator. But that doctor ended up leaving and the new doctor ended up coming. And my uncle asked the lady, he begged the doctor, he said, ma'am, he said, please, if I gotta die, just let me go home and be with my family and my kids. Please don't leave me in here on no ventilator dying in no damn hospital. And you know what the doctor told my uncle? The doctor told my uncle, she said, let me tell you what, how about this? This is what I do. I give you everything you need. You could take it home. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the ventilator. Just go home. Here, take this, this, and this. And he gave his wife the instructions to take care of him, you know, whatever. Nursed him back to health. Meanwhile, most of the people on them damn ventilators was getting up out of here like crazy. Okay? I don't know this to be true, but I believe them ventilators was getting them people up out of here. Okay? We gonna get into the vaccine here in a second. Let me go get Saint. Y'all discuss it in the comments. Let me go get Saint. We about to get into the vaccine. Yeah, y'all. I'm back, y'all. My bad. I hope the discussion was good, you know? So nevertheless, they capitalize off people's emotions, as the government always has done. That's what they do. So much so, listen, y'all remember back in the day, you couldn't say the word, you couldn't say certain words. And I'm still scared to say I'm not shit. They be done took your whole platform down if you say certain words. This is another way they promoted the vaccine. Let's get into the vaccine. So the vaccine comes, first thing they say is, hey y'all, we got this vaccine. They put a black woman in front, of course, as they always do. They put a black woman up there to promote the vaccine. And the black woman was basically there to The black woman was basically there to basically make people of color, so-called color, comfortable with taking the vaccine. That's the only reason she was there. Period. Dot. Okay. So the black woman comes on talking about, oh yeah, 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 yeah. We got this vaccine, right? And I think it's gonna be the cure. Now, mind you, when it comes to federally approved items like vaccines, it takes years and years of clinical study and clinical research. But not this one. This one took about a year or two. And they want everybody to go get this vaccine. Now, 95% of humankind was saying, hell no, I ain't getting that goddamn vaccine. And y'all know y'all said it because I was there when y'all said it. So don't get on here and say you ain't said it. Yes, you did. I was there when y'all said y'all wasn't getting that vaccine. 99.9% of Negroes was around here saying they not getting the vaccine. And the Negroes don't get on here and lie and say, oh, yeah, when them people first came out with that shit, black people was like, shit, I ain't getting that. You crazy. Yes, you did. So it came out first in a volunteer stage. Hey, you want to volunteer to take the wax? Here you go. Very few crazy clear people was running up there to roll their arms up. And then how they was further emphasizing you to go get it, they get the celebrities to get on there and say they had it. They had they get the actors. What's his name? Not Tom Cruise. What's that big head one name who played in all them good ass movies? All them celebrities got on there talking about I got COVID. You know how they do playing people's face or whatever the case may be. They had all of them get on there to say that they got it, and they damn near about to die. Tom Hanks, that's his name. Tom Hanks and all of them got on there and said they had it, they were about to die. They did a lot of that. You know, you got to remember these celebrities are actors. That's what they do. They're puppets. They get paid to further the narrative. Not only that, let me fuck y'all head up some more. Not only that, they got Juvenile to wax that thing up. That's what he said the song was. When that nigga Juvenile, and let me tell y'all something. I probably told y'all this before. When Juvenile and fucking Mia X got they ugly shucking and jiving ass on that goddamn commercial, hollering vax that thing up, I will never forgive Juvenile. Fuck Juvenile and fuck Mia X. Fuck both of them. Because they got paid a hefty coin to go in the booth and say, vax that thing up. First of all, Mia X wasn't even on Cash Money. What the fuck she got to do with the Back That Ass Up song? I don't even know. But they got Juvenile and Mia X to get up there and say, vax that thing up to make that shit more palatable for people to take. They was giving out free crawfish in New Orleans if you ain't got it. If you're from here, if you're on here and you're from New Orleans, tell me I'm lying. They were telling people, if you go get the wax, we're going to give you, I think it was like 3 pounds of crawfish. That's what they were doing. This was when it was in the volunteer stage. See, y'all gotta understand how they do it. First, they're gonna ask you, it's a social experiment to see how you will react. They was giving out all type of shit to see who all gonna go get it. Niggas was like, I ain't gonna get that shit. I'd rather get my food stamps and use that and go get it. I ain't gonna get that shit. That's how niggas was saying, allegedly. Right? Well, that didn't work. So what did the people do? They moved from that to saying you have to, but they didn't put it in the law. Oh yeah, they was giving Walmart gift cards, all type of shit. They didn't put this as a law. What they did was they placed this as a fucking mandate. See, we have to understand the difference between laws and mandates, right? Mandate is short for mandatory. Mandatory can mandatory don't always have to be you have to. You know what I mean? So, for instance, they might say it's mandatory for you to wear a mask if you come into the restaurant. That's a mandate. That's a mandate they put in. But you don't have to wear a mask. Just don't go in the restaurant. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to wear a mask. Just don't go in the restaurant. But they turned this mandate And they gave it to you as if it were a law, like you absolutely have to. You never had to, baby. You never had to put that shit on. They just made it seem like you did by calling it a mandate. You ain't never had to put that on. You ain't never had to put that shit on your face. You did it because you thought you had to. This what they did with the wax. They said you have to get it. And then at first people was like, well, fuck it, I ain't gonna, whatever. Then when they saw that wasn't working, you know what they turned around and said? All right, if y'all don't get it, y'all gonna lose your jobs. If y'all don't get it, y'all gonna lose your jobs. Y'all ain't gonna be able to travel. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do this. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do that. Remember they said that? Now, a lot of people got it for the travel reasons, but most people got it because they got scared. Shit, I don't want to not have my job. The fuck, But what people don't understand that if 40% of American people had stood in solidarity and said, I'm not getting this wax, and not only am I not getting this wax, you're not going to make me lose my job because I'm not getting this wax, because there's nothing on the books in law that says I have to get this wax in order to work. But see, we didn't think that far. We just got scared because they used our emotions. What did they do? They made us scared. They used our emotions to make us scared, right? So that's exactly what they did. So they told us, if you don't get it, you got to get your job. But let me show you how Trump helped you out. And y'all don't even realize it because they had already had you in your emotions thinking that he was racist. What Trump did when they told y'all, if y'all don't get that wax, y'all going to lose your job? What did Trump do? Put it in the chat. What did Trump do when the laws came out and said, if y'all don't get that vaccine, y'all going to lose your job? He gave y'all, because the chat might be backed up. He gave y'all unemployment. He gave y'all unemployment. They said they was making more from unemployment than the job. Niggas was quitting their job. Niggas was quitting their job to get unemployment. Oh yeah, and the stimulus check too. Mind you, they had already put it in the media. He's a racist. All y'all going back to slavery. So black people weren't really paying him no mind, for real, for real. That nigga, girl, listen, they said they was making more from unemployment and stimulus checks than working at the job. So not only that, he told the businesses, because see, they had put the chokehold on the businesses too. They put the chokehold on the businesses too. They told the businesses, we gonna fine you if you have people working on your job and they not waxed. If they don't have the wax and you and they working on your job, we're gonna fine you hefty. But look what Trump did. Don't worry about it. If they fine you, don't worry about it. Look, for everybody on your job who either quit, get sick, or don't get the wax, we gonna pay you. Don't worry about it, fam. But this is all happening behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? So even though the companies were still pushing it, what they wasn't telling y'all was they was getting paid money back for every dollar that they lose for being shut down or whatever during the panorama. Biden got his ass up in there. Oh, by the way, after Trump gave y'all the PPPs, he said you ain't gotta pay it back. It's on me. That's what he told y'all. It's on me. That's what Trump said. Hey, here's your PPP. Here's your stimulus. Here's your unemployment. Don't even worry about it, fat. It's on me. And what did Crime Bill Joe do when he got his ugly ass up there? First thing we're doing is investigating PPP loans. And if you got a PPP loan and you didn't pay it back, you're going to jail. Prison is what he said you're getting. Prison. Not only did he say you're going to prison, he turned around and turned the stimulus check from 1,200 to what, 700? Didn't he cut y'all stimulus check? He cut mine in half. But am I lying? He cut mine in half. I know he cut y'all in half because he cut mine in half. Y'all gotta catch the plea. Y'all gotta catch the plea. Biden came in there and said, shit, you lying to me. Y'all gonna pay that shit back. The fuck you think this is? Y'all gotta pay that shit back. Trump was giving us 1,200 per kid or something like that, and 1,200 a person. Crime Bill Joe came in and said, "Shit, hell no, y'all gotta get that shit back." While I'm walking in the post office, I'm gonna put y'all on mute. My bad, y'all. My bad. I ain't want to be talking like that in the post office. You know, they get to acting crazy. You know. But look, Joe came and said, "Y'all gonna pay all that shit back, bitch." Oh fuck! I broke my nail, motherfucker. I knew I was gonna do that. Yeah, he came back and said, "Y'all gonna pay that back." The fuck, bitch. Uh-uh. Not only is y'all gonna pay that back, I ain't giving y'all all that goddamn stimulus money. You take this little 1, 2, yin, 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 and you go carry your ass, go sit your ass down somewhere. Okay. Only regret I have is that I didn't apply for me a PPP loan because I know so many people who got away with it. That was my scary ass. I ain't know. I don't. I'm not a good stealer. I'm not a good thief. I remember when I was young, I had to be about what 9, 10. I had stole some candy out the store, and the man caught me and was like, "Oh, to send you to jail," and that terrified me. I ain't never stole nothing before. I wasn't a good stealer. You know, I never was good at stealing. My brother was, but it wasn't my thing. You know. But if I could turn back the hands of time, I'd have got me at least 40,000. Put a little something in my pocket, Fuck. Everybody else had a little something in their pocket. Niggas was balling. Niggas was all out there and designer this, designer that. Fuck, I want a designer. I want to be out there, me and my churn coming out there looking like we got $1 million in the bank. Okay. But anyways, so Biden came and said, y'all got to pay that shit back. The fuck you think this is? You know what I'm saying? The fuck you think this is? Okay. Then let's get back to the vaccine. The first time they told you about the vaccine, they said it was gonna cure it. Yes, they did. They said if you get the vaccine, it's going to cure it. That was the very first thing they said. Then when they realized it wasn't going to cure it, not really cure it, but cure the symptoms, like you wouldn't be sick. Then when they realized that shit ain't working, then they said, "Oh no, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. It ain't gonna cure it. It's just gonna make it so you don't pass it to everybody." Remember that? They say it's just gonna make it so you don't pass it to everybody. And this how they play it on y'all heart. They say, "Hey, listen, y'all know the elderly people, y'all don't want them to get sick and die, don't you? So you need to go get the vaccine and wear your mask because you don't want nothing to happen to your elderly family." Remember they told y'all that? So people was going to get it because they care about their family and they didn't want to pass it. Well, Fast forward, we find out that was a lie too. Bitch, it ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking passing it, because they found out that the people with the vaccine was passing it more than the people without the vaccine. Girl, I remember I was online on Facebook, girl, talking about how I didn't have it. And girl, black people was telling me how I was selfish and I'm the reason why it's still going around. Remember? Girl, they were saying, especially on Twitter, oh girl, still to this day. Are you the reason why we can't get a cure? Y'all the reason why we still stuck in the house because y'all don't want to go get the wax. If everybody just go get the wax, you know, we'll be outside already. Y'all the reason. Y'all is the reason. They were saying, let me show you what they were saying. This is what they were saying about the people who didn't get the wax. People they were saying right here.
It's our fault. It's all y'all's fault. Y'all messed up the family. Can't you see that?
That's what they were saying to me, girl. That's what they was telling me. I was saying, I go online and I get into a discussion, girl, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, well, I'm not waxed. And this is what the people would say. My bad, wrong one. This is what the people would say.
It's our fault. It's all y'all's fault. Y'all messed up the family. Can't you see that?
Girl, I was saying, oh, girl, people were telling me I can't come by their house. Girl, it was a time. That's what they were telling me, girl. And I was saying, black people, when did we started trusting in the healthcare system? When did we, as black people, started trusting the healthcare system? Niggas and bitches wasn't even going to get their annual checkups on their private areas, but y'all trust the healthcare system for this wax? Think about it. I know niggas and bitches, I know women that ain't been to the gyno, but y'all, now y'all on the side of the healthcare system? Bitch don't know why she been itching for 3 years. She think it's normal now. Like Krishan. Remember Krishan was over there talking about, I be creaming daddy. No, girl, that's a little yeast mixed in with a little BV, girl. We all know the signs. We can see it. That ain't cream. That's yeast and BV. But, you know, after you can have something for so long, you get to thinking it's normal. You know, so Krishan was lying there saying she be cream. That ain't the right cream. That's the wrong cream. Actually, you should get some cream. You know? That's what be happening. That's what it was. I ain't lying. It's just a little yeast mixed with a little BV, maybe a little bit of herb, you know. Maybe you might have a little razzle dazzle, a little gone. You know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle, a little midia, you know, maybe a little razzle dazzle. Who knows, you know. But ultimately, you know, it wasn't what you thought it was, you know. And put a little sprinkle of a little midia on there, just a little sprinkle on the top, you know. That's what it looked like, but you know. But these were the people who was telling me that I'm the reason that everybody fucked up and sick. Okay? And I felt some type of way. I couldn't come to the house for Christmas. Don't nobody want to go eat with me. Don't nobody want to do nothing with me, bitch, because I'm going to pass it. That's what they were saying. Treated me like I wasn't shit. Okay? And I didn't too particularly like that. Because I'm over here looking at these niggas saying, nigga, you've been having a tick for the last 3 years. We've been asking you to go to the doctor and ask them people why your eyes be ticking like that and you refuse to go. But you want to sit up here and tell me, okay, that I need to go down there and roll up my sleeve? Girl, go lay down. That's what they were telling me, y'all. That's what they were telling me. So then once they realized it was passionate, that it didn't stop the spread, when they realized it didn't stop the spread, then they turned around and was like, oh, it ain't gonna stop the spread. But you ain't gonna die. You're not gonna die. Look, we gonna up the ante. It ain't gonna stop the spread. It ain't gonna really cure the symptoms. But you're not gonna die. And the people was rolling up their sleeves. All right, boost me up, doc. Give me a booster right here, doc. I need a boost. You don't even need the boost. Fuck it. I just want to make sure I don't die. So give me the boost. Niggas was around there rolling up their sleeves like they was about to do hard work. Do you hear me? Rolling up their sleeves like they about to do hard work the whole time, nigga. You get it? So they get the rolling up their sleeves like they about to do a hard day's work. And then they find out that the data comes back, and it turns out people with the wax, not only were they dying, it was causing blood clots. A blood clot. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. It was causing blood clots. Have you guys seen that documentary about all of these doggone embalmers who was trying to figure out why when they go to embalm the bodies, the embalming fluid would not flow through the bodies? And the reason it wouldn't flow through the bodies because after further research, they were taking out large blood clots longer than a pencil from out people's veins, from out other places in people's bodies. And what did all of these people have in common? I'll wait. The wax. I have a friend who's a doctor, an actual doctor, black man. And I remember I sent it to him and I said, what do you think about this? Because he's pro-wax. I said, what do you think about this? You know what he told me? Oh, they embalmers. They not real doctors. I'm not listening to them. Nigga, what? Huh? What? He discounted them because they weren't real doctors in his eyes. They were embalmers. They're not real doctors. Then the nigga who I believe is AI, what's the nigga name who collapsed on the football field? All the people was going crazy. The nigga who died on the football field, I don't give a good goddamn. That nigga was dead. That y'all know his name. Put it in here. Put it in the chat. The little small shoulder nigga. And the nigga shoulder's kind of small. The shoulder to head ratio. I didn't really do like that much, But that nigga, he collapsed on the football field. He collapsed on the football field, and they do CPR for a total of 9 minutes. Now, I'm CPR certified is Hamlin, Damar Hamlin. Thank you, Jill. Damar Hamlin. Now, I'm a CPR certified ass bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a CPR certified ass bitch. That's what I do. I don't do it, but I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And they did CPR on this man for 9 minutes. Okay? 9 minutes they did CPR on this man. The max you should do CPR on a person is 11 minutes. If you have to do CPR on a person for 9 minutes, more than likely you will break something inside their chest because you have to put a lot of weight on a person's chest in order to jumpstart their heart back and then also blow into their lungs, right? So a 9-minute CPR, even if he survived, he would damn near be a vegetable. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell y'all? He would not be able to walk out there and go to another football game. But see, y'all let the people tell y'all whatever they want to tell y'all, and y'all assume that they are smart and they know what they're talking about simply because of the titles. They're a doctor. They're a doctor. They're a doctor. So Damar Hamlin goes to the football game. We can't see his face. Then the nigga goes to practice. And I'm over here saying, nigga, the last miracle I seen like this was when Jesus was born by the Virgin Mary. Do you hear me? When white Jesus was born by the Virgin Mary, that was the last miracle I seen like this. I ain't never seen no miracle like this. This is good. The last miracle I seen like this was when the Virgin Mary had Jesus. Okay? Oh yeah, Brownie collapsed too. Brownie collapsed too. They silenced doctors who was on Twitter telling y'all, hey y'all, they lying. Hey y'all, they lying. They was banning them and silencing them. And they will only put up the doctors who was pro-wax. Let me show you how the media lie to y'all. How many of you guys, put a 1 in the chat if you are familiar, and this is kind of off subject, but it's just showing you how they be lying. Put a 1 in the chat if you are familiar with the guy. They put out a whole expose out of him on TikTok. There's a guy who's real close with LeBron James. He's a security. Now, they said on TikTok that he went to school with LeBron, and LeBron used to get bullied, and he would help LeBron out, and he would go and fight the bullies. Put a 1 in the chat if you know what this story. It's a black dude. He always be with LeBron at the games. He always be with LeBron everywhere he go. He's the head of his security. They said that this boy was a bully. You know, he used to help LeBron because LeBron used to get bullied in school. If you haven't heard of it, this is what was going on. There's a black dude be with LeBron. And they say that he is with LeBron, and LeBron pays him $1 million a year salary because he used to help LeBron out. They were childhood friends, and he would help LeBron out. And when the people would bully LeBron, he would go fight the bullies. Girl, I went to middle school and high school with that boy. They say his name Diego. Girl, that is all a lie. That boy from New Orleans, Louisiana. I went to middle school and high school with him. They lied. This is how they lied to y'all. They lied. That boy didn't grow up with no LeBron in Ohio because he grew up with me in New Orleans. I know him personally. Are we seeing how they lied to us? If they lied to us about something stupid like that, what you think they did with the vaccine and all of that? Well, if they lied to us to something stupid like that, like there's no reason to lie about that. If they lied about something so small and minuscule like that, what you think they lying about else? What else you think they lying about? What else do you think they lying about? The boy did not grow up with LeBron because he grew up in New Orleans with me. It's impossible. Impossible. Unless that nigga was bi-coastal every day at school, it's impossible. Unless that nigga was bi-coastal every day at school, it's impossible. Okay? Now, why is that important? If they lied about something so unimportant, what else you think they lied about? Okay? So, once they realized people were still dying with the wax, they just let it go. Soon as that war kicked off over there in Ukraine, guess what they did? COVID canceled. We canceled the new thing. Oh no, it's canceled. It's canceled. Don't worry about it. We got to worry about the war. We got bigger fish to fry. It's canceled. It's gone. No, it's still here though. But you good. You good. Don't worry about it. That's what they did. Soon as the Ukraine shit popped off, COVID was no more. Yep, they just let it go, Miss Bug. They just was like, yeah, don't worry about it no more. That's old. You know what they were saying when people were bringing up? The government was saying, why y'all bringing up old stuff? We worry about this stuff right now. Now we got to worry about Ukraine people. Let's send all our money and resources over there. That's what they was doing. Fast forward recently. Well, before I say that. Now, they had told us, remember you had to quarantine for 14 days, then it went down to 10 days, then it went down to 7 days. Now, they're saying you don't have to quarantine at all. As long as you ain't bedridden sick, carry your ass up out the house and go ahead on and enjoy your day, fat. Now, as what they were calling anti-vaxxer back then, remember they called us anti-vaxxers? As an anti-vaxxer, which is really not an anti-vaxxer, I'm really just more pro-choice. See, niggas want to be pro-choice when it's convenient. When it comes to a woman being able to control her body, niggas was pro-choice. But when it came to vaccines, niggas didn't want to be pro-choice. Niggas wanted to make you make it, you know what I'm saying? Make you do what the masses was doing. Now, as an anti, quote unquote, anti-vaxxer myself, I just wanted to get on here and tell everybody who dragged me, who did me dirty, who called me an anti-vaxxer and said I'm trying to get everybody killed. I told you so, bitch. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes. I do want to say that part. I am a I told you so type of bitch. Oh, yes, I am. That's who I am. I'm the bitch. See, people be like, I ain't gonna say I told you so. No, I'ma say it. Told you so. Told you. I told you. You niggas don't listen to nothing. Everybody just want to be. It's like I was watching sheep being herded in a direction. It was weird. That's the way it looked to me. That's the way it looked to me. Oh yeah. Jim Crow Joe said he was growing tired of us non-vax doing what he told us to do, not doing what he told us to do. Y'all gotta remember, your boy Joe. Y'all remember the boy, your boy Crime Bill Joe, Jim Crow Joe. Y'all gotta remember who this man is. He don't like black people, y'all. I watch people get mad that Trump was up there talking about, oh, it's so light in here, I can only see the black people. Oh, people was all out of pocket. But nobody cared when Trump said, and I mean when Jim Crow Joe said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Mind you, in the 70s, he called us monkeys and apes and said he don't want his children to be with us. Remember that? Oh yeah, y'all don't remember that part. And even if you do, y'all gonna say people change. Y'all is crazy. And again, I don't give a damn who you vote for. Vote for whoever you want, girl. I don't care. I don't play with them people up there, that type of politics. I vote at my local level, girl. I pay taxes on my house. That's where I vote. But y'all is crazy. We have gone to a society, like somebody said earlier, where it's not about what people do, it's about what people say. And it's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And this is another thing y'all gotta pay attention to. I'm glad you brought that up, Jim. Why in the fuck would any politician sit down with Cardi B? I'm gonna ask y'all that one more time. Why in the entire FUCK would a presidential campaign or a presidential nominee sit down with the likes of the gutter snipe Cardi B? Now, I don't think Cardi B might. Well, gutter snipe is a mentality. I don't know if she'll gutter snipe still. Why do you think they sat down with Cardi B? I can tell you why. Same reason why Megan Thee Stallion is the face of Planned Parenthood. I can tell you why. Same reason why Kamala Harris got on Charlotte McGay podcast and cussed his ass out. I can tell you why. Same reason why Maxine Waters got her old decrepit crypt keeper looking ass up there. And when Megan and Cardi did WAP, she said, I think we should be celebrated as women. Why is you commenting on this, bitch? Shouldn't you be worried about some political shit? Why is you worried about WAP? We can go on and on and on and on about this shit. We could talk about how they mix that shit all the time. We can go on and on about this shit. And even if I give example after example after example after example, there's still some people who are going to be like, that's not true. That's how they go. That's how they go. So now I think who's supposed to be sitting down? Somebody's supposed to be sitting down with somebody now. Who was it? It's another celebrity somebody's supposed to be sitting down with. Another politician. I can't remember. Didn't the Supreme Court rule that Trump can't be removed from the election ballots? If so, I see Joe losing the next election. People are tired of him. I don't follow it. I don't know. I know they was trying to ban him in one of them states or something like that. I don't follow it, child. I don't know. I don't think it's right that they would ban him though. If he ain't did nothing wrong, I don't feel like, because you know you can run for president with a felony on you. That's why I didn't understand the whole thing of them indicting him. Girl, you can run for president with a felony. That's not a, you don't get, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't, it's not like that. You can't have a felony to get certain jobs, but you can run for president. And from what I just seen yesterday, they said that in they did a local poll, and they said that he's that people say they voting for Trump. Killer Mike, that's another one. That's another one. Wasn't Killer Mike the one they got out there when people was riding in Atlanta? Killer Mike and T.I. Tippy tip tell the police ass nigga. Tippy tip tell the police ass nigga. Of course, he's a puppet. What? HBCU just had a party at the White House, filming and celebrating sexy red music being played. Girl, we are going to hell in a handbasket. I be thinking about that story in the Bible, Sodom and Gomorrah. Every time I see stuff like this, I think about that story in the Bible, Sodom and Gomorrah. Y'all know about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah? When God destroyed the whole place of Sodom and Gomorrah because they was just out of pocket. They was just doing way too much. That's what it be. Every time I be seeing, the more time pass and the more shit go on, I be like, we definitely live in the Sodom and Gomorrah. I don't give a fuck. This ain't Sodom and Gomorrah. I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm just waiting on the Most High to come back and torch this bitch because these people is crazy. The teacher on TikTok, they had parents calling the school to get this man fired because he was exposing that 7th graders don't know shapes. 7th graders read on the 3rd and 4th grade level. Instead of the parents saying, oh shit, there's a problem, let me check my child, make sure she's straight or he's straight, they were calling to get this man fired. They were trying to get him fired from his job because he exposed on TikTok. Now, he didn't show no kids, but he was exposing on TikTok in real time that 7th grade students cannot identify a circle, a square, and a tri-fucking angle. Do you hear me? This is the time we living in. This is the time we're living in. This is the time. Instead of us noticing, oh shit, we got 7th graders that can't read. Oh shit, we got 7th graders that can't identify shapes. Let's do something about it. Instead of us thinking like that, they tried to get the man fired. Fuck the kids. It's about how I feel. I didn't like the way you made my kids feel. So let's get you fired. Now who's gonna teach your ugly ass kids? Now who's gonna teach your ugly ass kids? Because apparently they already delayed. Don't get me started in the fact that the government is creating goddamn robots. Oh yeah, see, remember we were talking about the iPad babies. The iPad babies already 1 foot in and 1 foot out the idiot game. Or they're really idiots for real. But the AI babies, they're going to be literal robots. They're going to make them 100%. They're going to create a generation of people who is 100% reliant on the government. I'm talking about for everything. The children can't read. The children can't write. The children can't do shit. And you know what's going to happen? In order for survival, they're going to have to 100% rely on the government to give them everything that they need because they won't be able to read or write. It's a time in America, boy. It is a time in America. Do you hear me? Yeah, Jill, just like that. Just like they do with Krishan, when folks express their concerns about Junior's development, we're speaking of a little child. That's what I'm saying. Because nobody want to treat the problem. Everybody want to address the symptoms and the responses. Oh no, they can't count. I believe you. Gemini said he believed that. I believe that when you go to the fast food restaurants, the young people can't even count your change back if the register don't work. Oh no, that happened to me on a few occasions. Oh yeah, they can't count. They can't read. Our children cannot read. They suffer psychological damage being quarantined in a home for a year or so, homeschooled over a freaking computer, and now they can't read. Your children can't read or write or count. You know, the normal things that you need, the general things you need for survival, to be able to read, write, and count. They can't read. They can't read. They're creating a generation of children who are dumb as a box of rocks. They cannot read. That's why when you see them writing on social media, all the words misspelled. Oh yeah, oh, that's another thing. And they don't have social skills. Their kids come out. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Our children can't read, and this is why I blame my generation of parents and the ones under me. Because our stupid ass will go and spend $10,000 on a prime. Can we talk? Our children are getting pushed through school without the ability to read, write, and count. And we will take that, not even diving into our kids to see what's actually happening. We would take that, and then we would say, "Oh, my child graduated high school. Let me take $10,000 and throw him a prom that's gonna be for the centuries for the girls. Oh yes, this prom about to be off the chain. Oh no, I'm not gonna start him a business. I'm not gonna put that on college. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, put that in a fund so when he needed at 25, 30, he can have it to go grab it. No, 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 no. I'm gonna throw a prom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Parents, it's your fault too. Online didn't do that voodoo. It was the lack of involvement from the parents because mine still homeschool online, and I'm grateful every day that they actually learning from a good curriculum, in my opinion. Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. I think so. It's all this stuff is different people or whatever. And that is true. Parents were not interactive with their kids. They just wasn't. They wasn't. Parents was just letting them fucking kids. That's why they was on an online thing doing whatever the fuck they want to do, falling asleep. Because parents are not used to being involved with their kids. So I see that. I agree with that, you know. But ultimately, when you have a child who's used to being social Monday through Friday at a school, it will psychologically affect them. If you just all of a sudden out of the blue, boom, now all of a sudden you have to stay inside and look through a computer. It does something psychologically to a person, let alone a kid, but to anybody because you're not used to that. Now, introverts had a gay old time. They were grand. They had a good time, you know? But it does something to your mental and your psyche when you all of a sudden change any environment. So if you're used to being outside and all of a sudden you put somebody inside, it'll change you. Same way, vice versa. That's why animals that they get from the wild, think about it like this. Animals they get from the wild, put them in a zoo, typically they don't survive. That's why they try to get the babies. That's why they try to get them to hurry up and breed because they'll die because they're not used to being in an enclosed environment. You know? So that's how that goes. That's why they try to get them to breed so they can have babies, and the babies won't know what outside is like, so it won't affect them. Yep. But I see what you're saying, though. I'm glad your kids are learning because you're an involved parent. That's what matters. That's it. That's really what matters, that you're an involved parent and you are teaching your kids. Because I'm telling y'all now, them schools ain't teaching y'all children nothing. I'm telling y'all. Them schools ain't teaching y'all kids nothing. You know what, Grape Tea? It's funny you said that. Recently, it just dawned on me. I used to think the clear people was crazy when they used to be protesting against the zoos. But now that I think about it, it really is prison for our consumption, for them animals. Ain't it? Now I understand, maturing is realizing the people we thought was crazy is actually telling the truth. That's maturing. Maturing is realizing that all the people we thought were crazy were actually the ones telling the truth. Ain't that crazy? Girl, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're right, Great T. You're right. But this is the thing. This is what I need people to understand. This is what I need people to understand. That was a social experiment. There will be another one. I'm talking about the wax and all of that. There will be another one. Props, shout out to them clear women, them nurses. I don't know if they was all clear, but them nurses up in New York. Shout out to New York, New York. I'm talking about y'all in a positive light today. Oh yes. Shout out to the nurses in New York. Shout out to the nurses in New York. They band together, and you know what they said? We not working. If you gonna make us get that shit, we ain't coming to work. And they got fired. Yes, they did. See, that was the fear. People was gonna get fired. But look how the good Lord worked. He sit high and look low. Then they took them people to court, and them people not only had to give them their jobs back, they had to pay them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to the nurses in New York. Y'all had real big cojones. Not only did they have to hire them back, they had to pay them back. Mm-hmm. Oh, I ain't catch that. I ain't catch that, China doll. I ain't catch that. I know. Look, quiet as it's kept, Eduardo. I'm trying to see how much unwaxed ovaries. I mean, not ovaries. Eggs cost. Cause I got something I can give y'all. If you're on here and you're looking for unwaxed, not ovaries. Why I keep saying ovaries? Eggs, and you want to be a surrogate, please contact me at Voodoo Doll Podcast. I give you my eggs. I don't need them. Don't even show me the baby. You know what I'm saying? Go on about your business. I got a good price going. Please contact me if you want some unwaxed eggs at Voodoo Doll Podcast at gmail.com. You can have 2 or 3 of mine or whatever. Don't, once I give you the eggs, go off about your business. I don't want to see the baby because I might want my child back. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, please hit me up at Voodoo Doll Podcast at gmail.com. I got unwaxed eggs for you on sale, on Schoolyard, and on sale. Okay. So what she's saying is, all of the variants of the new thing, they're all named after fraternities and stuff. So like the beta and all of that stuff, it's all connected. Is what she's saying. That's what she's saying. But the Greek alphabet, yeah. So beta, and that Greek. That's what the fraternities and sororities are. They're Greek. I never understood a nigga Greek, but here we are. Yeah, alpha, beta, Charlie, Delta. Remember the Delta variant? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the Delta variant? That's what they saying. It's named after all of that. Omega. Oh, I ain't even know. I only heard of the Delta. I didn't even hear the other ones. But yeah, I believe it. I believe it. That's what they do. All of this shit connected, man. And it ain't hard to figure out. It's just you have to start paying attention. They had one called a Lambda? Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. I stopped paying attention to that shit because I knew they was playing with us. The Omicron variant made me have to pay more when I closed on my house. For real? Why you had to pay more? Why you had to pay more? That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know. Well, how'd that go? That's crazy. Girl, I just like I said, y'all. I just want everybody to understand. Yep, kids under 11 are Generation Alpha. Yep, yep. You know why? Cause see, that's them AI babies. See that Generation Alpha? Let me put two and two together right quick. Y'all ready? Let me put two and two together right quick. Them Generation Alpha babies, them AI churn. That they got a little iPad in them, but that's them AI churn. Alpha A is the beginning of the alphabet. Let me connect some shit for y'all. A, the letter A, is the beginning of the alphabet. Alpha is the beginning of the Greek alphabet, right? Alphabet. It's the beginning. It's the first. Martin Luther King pledged Alpha A Phi A. Alpha. He was in fact one of the most prominent figures in history. Think about it. Think about it. I'm about to connect some dots for y'all right quick. Alpha, the fraternity A Phi A, Alpha Phi Alpha, is the first fraternity in the Divine Nine organization. If you're on here and you're D9, tell me I'm lying. Alpha Phi Alpha is the very first organization inside of the D9 organization. It's the very first fraternity or sorority. That's what the Alpha is. You get it? Are we tracking? So are you saying that even those with illnesses and stuff shouldn't have received the vaccine, or just that everybody didn't need it? I don't think nobody should have got that shit. Ranika, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think one American person should have got that shit because everything they said it was going to do, it did not do. Actually, in fact, it did the opposite. So, in my opinion, this is just me. I don't think one American should have gotten that bullshit. Period, Pooh. I don't think none of them should have got it. Nope. I think the fact that anybody got it was it was a form of genocide. That's what I think. I think it was a different form of genocide that we didn't even realize was happening. That's what I think. But who am I? That's just my opinion. I don't think nobody should have got that shit. Do you hear me? Don't Hey, they got another one coming. Don't you go get that shit. Don't you go fucking with that shit. I gotta order me something to eat. I'm hungry. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Shalonsky's. Please hold.
Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. Let me order me something. Hold on. But y'all see what I'm saying? I don't think nobody should have got it. I don't think nobody should have got it. Oh yes, of course. They've been doing that though. Y'all remember the Tuskegee experiment? They've been doing that. That ain't nothing new. That's how they roll. They've been doing it. That's what they do. And that's why I didn't understand why that's why I really didn't understand why black people of all people conformed, because we already have a horrible history with the government and stuff like that. So the fact that we was just like, hold on.
Okay, so a regular spray.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so it's going to be 1378. Please go around.
Thank you. Oh, this a big one, Sergeant. Black churches was pulling hard. Of course they were. They in on it too. How you doing? Of course they were. They in on it too. Of course they gonna pull hard for it. I keep telling y'all don't understand why I keep telling y'all, pastors.
Shaking.
Can you reach? Oh,
Huh?
sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't know you could reach
I'm
it.
telling you.
Oh yeah, he does that all the time. He get happy. Preachers are in on this shit. Why y'all think I go so hard on TD? That's what they're there for. They're part of the puppet system to push the narratives. Why you think when it's time to run for president, where they go to the black church? You don't never see them go to the white church. They go to the black church. Oh yes.
Okay, go, man.
Thank you.
I'll be out for you in just a moment.
Okay. Yeah, they go to the black churches. Black people should have known because they were adamant about giving it to y'all first. They have never given you anything first. No money, no loans, no crime bill. Who you better preach. You better talk. Talk your ish, sis. Talk your ish. Talk your ish. Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta stop letting the people play on y'all top. And they gotta know something. Something new is coming. I don't know what it is, but there's a new something coming. Yes, there is. There's a new something coming. I need you guys, and I need y'all to talk to y'all people and ask them. Look back at how it all panned out the first time, and I would hope and pray that people react differently for whatever this new something is. Because this, I don't know what it is, but it will be something. We have to be cognizant of what these people is doing. They playing in our face, y'all. Y'all got it. They done did all of that between 2020 and 2021 and some of 2022, all for us to come right, all for them to come right back around and be like, don't worry about it, y'all. That's old. Don't worry about it. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Lovely Lisa said it's already here. Probably, child. Who knows? Who knows, girl? Because now they got people getting all people. It's different. It's different out here these days. But what I'm saying is, when they was over there telling everybody they had to get the jab or they'll lose their job, if 40% of them people would have stood together enough to make an impact and say, "Hey, we not letting y'all take our jobs, and you can't force us to get that jab." If 40% of the workforce would have did that, y'all would have been able to overthrow that bullshit. Y'all know that, right? Girl, them rich clear people wasn't going to get that shit. No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't, girl. No, that was not. Matter of fact, politicians didn't have to do it. Y'all knew that? They politicians and their families at the private schools, they didn't have to do it. Politicians and their families did not have to do it, but the regular common people did. The regular common people did. I know they had put Barack Obama, Hussein. We still don't know where this Negro come from, but they put him up there. They put him up there and showed him getting it, but y'all don't know what the hell was in that syringe. It could have been goddamn saline or something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what, girl. Black people, we gotta be stronger than what we is. They didn't get that shit though. Them rich people didn't get that shit. And this the gag. Dr. Fauci ain't even a real doctor. He's not a medical doctor. So the fact that he was over here telling people to go get that shit, girl. Now I seen a lot of COVID babies coming out. A lot of them COVID babies, they real advanced. They real advanced. Like them little motherfuckers, 6 months, them motherfuckers running and doing marathons and shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that, you know? Them COVID babies, I am I lying? Yo, them fucking COVID babies is next level. Them little motherfuckers be doing backflips at 3 months old. It's weird. And I'm wondering, yeah, it's advanced for now, but how is that going to affect long term? Like, what is that going to do long term? Like, that's scary to me. Them fucking COVID babies doing shit no baby has ever done before. Do you hear me? They are doing shit that no baby has ever done before. Them damn COVID babies, they damn near working at 9 months old. They got jobs and careers and shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Them fucking sure. Girl, you can see one of them COVID babies, girl. See about 8, 9 months. You thinking that motherfucker can't talk shit? That baby, oh, what's up? What? How old your baby is? Oh, he just turned 8 months. What? And you be like, oh, you tell the baby, what's up? Oh, nothing chilling. Huh? Bitch, how old your baby is again? Oh, he just turned 8 months on the 6th. 8 months? What? Bitch, I ain't lying. Baby about 8, 9 months old. Going in the kitchen to get him something to eat. What? Oh yeah, he make noodles all the time. He know how to do it. What? What you mean he's 8 months old? Oh girl, this boy been making noodles for like 2 months, girl. He good. He know how to put it in the microwave. Put it in the bowl, fat. And look at the boy. All right, mama. Putting the water in the bowl. Put the water in the bowl. Put the noodles in. The baby in there cooking, 8, 9 months old. Do you hear me? It's some miraculous shit. I ain't never seen no shit like this. It's different for me. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Damn COVID babies around here. You know what I'm saying? Them bitches applying for jobs and shit. And look at Junior. Junior. Huh, Junior. He la be doo be da ma Illuminati. Poor Junior. We still waiting on him to hold his head up. Oh yeah, we gonna joke that this evening. We still waiting on Junior to hold his head up by himself. Oh yes. We are still waiting on Junior to hold his head up. And y'all wanna tell me, you feel what I'm saying? That I'm wrong for looking at what I'm seeing? The fuck? They wanna tell me that I'm wrong speaking on a child. That's what they call it. You speaking on a child. You don't speak on children. Go shut your ugly ass up, bitch. Shut your ugly ass up. Okay? You don't speak on children. When did we start speaking on children? Bitch, when they started being delayed. The fuck? That's when we started. That's when we started. When them motherfuckers started being a little delayed. That's when we started speaking on children. And let me say this about somebody else too. See that damn Alexis guy? It was already alleged that she was over there on that or Jesus the Snowman when she was pregnant. And that's why that baby like that. See, if y'all don't say nothing, it's gonna be a whole bunch of churn like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of churn like that. Don't let nobody shut you up talking about you don't speak on no children, bitch. Oh yes, the fuck we do. When there's a problem, when we see something wrong, as parents, as adults, that's what you're supposed to do. Say something. That's what you're supposed to do. Say something. When you see something wrong, remember Krishan was on there talking about when they saw her in Walmart, she was like, instead of y'all taking pictures, you could have came and helped me. Well, here's your time. I'm helping you, bitch. Something ain't right. And then look at the Christianimals. Because at first when she was saying they could have helped her when it came to her walking in Walmart with the baby leaning back like Fat Joe and all of them, Terror Squad, she said, y'all could have came and helped me instead of taking a picture and posting it to social media. Well, here's the help you asked for, bitch. Something ain't right. Somebody check on the goddamn baby. Okay? Because if y'all don't check on the baby ain't gonna get the help he needs. Y'all saying Jocelyn's daughter? I only seen her a couple of times. That's the problem. They don't want you to tell them nothing about their kids. What's happening to it? Girl, ain't no village, girl. These people is crazy. Right, KK? And then said we don't have enough money to help her get our money up. She did tell us. She did say y'all was broke. She said all of us. She did. I ain't gonna lie. She didn't specify. She said all of us is broke. That's what she said. But now she got her OnlyFans. Make it make sense, girl. Please. She said we was broke, but now she got her OnlyFans. Poor Junior. Poor Junior. He don't stand a chance with the parents he got. I got it. Why y'all out of salad?
Someone didn't order the truck right, and eventually we're gonna have some more today, but they mostly don't show up till like later in the day.
Somebody didn't order the truck right. They should be fired.
I ain't paid enough for that.
I know. I'm just playing though.
It's yours.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Girl, at one point during the live, I watched the live. At one point, Junior, I thought he was asleep. But when she turned him around, he was wide awake. He's not even moving. He's not even moving. Listen, on that live, when she had him and she was patting him like I be patting Saint. When she was patting his head like I be patting Saint, Junior wasn't moving. So I thought Junior was asleep, you know? I said, oh, he must be asleep. I said, Junior asleep. That's what it is. Girl, she flipped Junior around. Bitch, Junior was wide awake. Junior looked turned around like, oh, what's going on, y'all? Junior, when she flipped Junior around, Junior eyes was looking like he wanted to say, oh, what's up? That's how he looked. Like he wanted to say, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? Girl. See, we gonna pull up milestones today. You heard me, love? We gonna pull up milestones today. Oh, yes. Because see, what we not gonna do is just go off of what they said. We gonna pull up milestones. We gonna pull up what a baby should be doing. We might even look at a video. I might go find a video to see what a baby should be doing at 6 months old. Junior is 6 months old. She had that baby in September. We in March. She had that baby in September. We in March. Okay? So what we're gonna do tonight, we're going to pull up milestones. Yes, we are. We're gonna look at photos. I might pull up a few videos, you know. Yeah, I heard that. Kim TV, I heard that. I heard that. Girl, Brad and Judy, baby. I just seen him at the store. He driving. Brad and Judy, baby, driving. I just seen him at the store. You know, they live around here. Brad and Judy, baby, driving, girl. Brad and Judy, baby, got his license, bitch. Do you hear me? And they're gonna tell me, well, Brett and Judy, baby, is 2 months older than Junior. So you can't expect her baby to be driving like Brad and Judy, baby. Well, I damn sure expect him to at least be getting on the bus. He should at least know how to catch the bus, bitch. The fuck? Call a Uber or something. Brad and Judy, baby, is driving. Judy bought him a whole car, girl. I seen it, girl. They say it's a new baby car. They say the car $15 million. Brad got the only one. Judy got the only one for the baby. For True. That's the baby name, True. Girl, they say the baby got the car that nobody else have. It's exclusive. It's a 101. That's what they said. And if Junior ain't driving, he should at least know how to call the Uber or catch the bus. Do people catch the bus anymore? He should at least know how to get to the bus stop and get on the bus, okay? So what we not gonna do, is let them try to distract us with the bull. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay? Junior should be right behind Brad and Judy, baby. Say what I said. Okay? Now, She flipped Junior around. Junior was wide awoke. I couldn't believe it. I thought he was knocked out sleep the way he was sprawled out on her chest. I thought he was knocked out sleep the way he was sprawled out on her chest. Turns out he wasn't knocked out sleep, girl. He was wide awoke. Okay? And I don't like that for Junior. And we're going to start a Save Junior campaign. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to do us a Save Junior campaign because this ain't right. 6 months, that baby ain't even scooting. I know he ain't scooting because he ain't moving. He ain't even lifting his head up off her chest. That's how I know he ain't scooting. He can barely lift his head up off of her chest. That's how I know he's not scooting, let alone crawling, because at 6 months, he should be damn near crawling, ain't it? Especially these doggone COVID babies. He should be going make errands to the store. He should be going run errands at 6 months. You feel what I'm saying? They should be telling him, go give me the remote off the table. And Junior should be able to go get it and say, okay, here, man. You know, this them COVID babies, them different babies. I feel bad for the baby. With the parents he got, he don't stand a chance. But we gonna get into it tonight, y'all. We gonna get into it tonight. We gonna get into it tonight. Mm-hmm. Yes, Cosmic Son, we should be able to give Junior a list. And if he can't get out and go to the store to go get it, he should at least be able to call DoorDash or somebody and order it. Okay? He should at least be able to get on the phone with the DoorDash, order it online, and have it delivered at this point. And because he can't do that, we have to start a campaign. Okay? Hashtag Save Junior. Okay? Hashtag Save Junior. Okay? We have to do that part. Hashtag Save Junior. But anyways, y'all, it's been 3 hours and I'm pulling up to my house. I got all this stuff to get out. If y'all sent me something, I got it. I went to the P.O. box. I got it, okay? So, I got all y'all stuff. We're going to talk about it on the live tonight, okay? Also, if you haven't already, please like the video, please. And be there or be square. 5 o'clock down at the dollhouse. Y'all know how we roll. You know what I'm saying? Come down to the dollhouse at 5 o'clock so we could Joce this shit, okay? Because we got a few things we need to discuss. All righty? Now, I appreciate everything. Normally, I give y'all something to do today. Y'all, today, if you see a baby, wave. Do something nice for a baby today. Go give him a sucker or something or a candy or something, you know. Wave at the baby or wink at him or something. Let's do something nice for a baby today. This is in not memorial. This is in remembrance, not remembrance. That sounds bad too. This is in reference to the Junior situation, the hashtag Save Junior. So if y'all see a baby today, do something nice for the baby. Buy him a piece of candy. You know, say wave to him, get him a toy or something. That's what you have to do in honor. Thank you, Chris. This is in honor. Thank you, Chris. See, y'all be having the words for me. This is in honor of Junior. Do something nice for a baby today. I don't care who baby it is. I don't even care if it's a clear baby at this point. If you see a baby, do something nice for a baby, okay? Y'all meet me down there at the dollhouse. Like I said, if y'all haven't already, please like the video, y'all. It's free. And I'm about to get up in this house and get all this stuff out this car, girl. And I see y'all later. I love y'all. Bye. See y'all at 5.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Mix it for your boy. Drop it for your,
How you give the voodoo dog time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.